Female kangaroos have 3 vaginas.
Man, I'm excited.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd rub off on me.
I had to go just change my undies just now because I had a little pee-pee in there.
Out of my mind, couldn't get signed. Gonna go streaking by the bay. Load up your guns, shoot 'em for fun. Driving in jacked up Chevrolets. Furlong, snog spawns. And I never worn a thong before. Yeah, right. But now it's time to kick some ass alive. Nervous breakdowns all over town. So ruthless. If you're a pro, give us a call. Stop off the streets.
Man stuff. I did man stuff today. I'm so tired.
It's kind of like a backhanded.
I'm so whooped. I'm so dead. I'm so tired. But man, here we are. Welcome to the show, everybody. Sideshow Nate, Dan Straight in the house.
What up, everybody?
What is going on, everybody? Mr. Marcus is over there as well. You can see Mr. Marcus is here. He's hanging out with us tonight. He's been doing man stuff too. Did you know that? It's a man day, man. Yeah. And we got Mother's Day coming up in March or May. I don't even know what the fuck day it is right now.
Blew it big time.
But welcome in, everybody. Yes, here we go. Oh.
Guess what, everybody?
What is
this
it?
Is my
what
day of recognition. This is my day of recognition to let everybody know that. Yeah, look who else do we have in the studio tonight?
It's Coke Hogan.
There's Coke Hogan.
Brother, let me tell you something, brother. Let me tell you something, brother. It's been a long time coming. I really wanted to prove to everyone that my man damn shitty, is not me. I'm damn shitty rapper, brother. Same, brother.
Well, it's nice to see you, Mr. Coke Hogan. I wasn't expecting to see you today. It was like something that just kind of happened just out of nowhere, folks. So we have
you got there? What are you
we
wearing
have Mr.
there,
Coke
Cokester?
Hogan in the room with us.
What do you got?
This is the World Wrestling Entertainment's undisputed Coke drinking championship. I slammed 28 Cokes in a row on national television.
Brother. Dude, you are amazing. And then what are you wearing there? What's that?
This is an authentic Coke Hogan t-shirt. And it says, Coke Hogan, brother.
And you know what I really like about it is that picture. That picture looks just like you. That's like really Coke Hogan.
That is Coke Hogan.
That proves
Same thing. It's
that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Go ahead.
It's right there, brother.
Yeah,
it's right there for everybody to see.
That's you, man.
Brother,
I don't know, man.
something.
Those glasses look different.
You think those glasses are a little bit different?
Yeah.
Well, the Coaster doesn't wear the same glasses every time. I mean, how long do you keep a pair?
Yeah, right.
Coaster
3
can't have
minutes tops.
All right.
Never keep sunglasses for longer than 3 minutes, brother.
Well, welcome in, everybody. It's good to see Coke Hogan is still alive and well, and we know that Dan Straight is not Coke Hogan anymore.
There you go.
We
Validated.
have validated
I'm
the
me.
proof. The proof is in
I
the
do a
pudding.
good Coke Hogan impression,
I forgot my
but that's
blue
as
light.
far as it goes, man.
But if he tries to keep that rumor up, we're going to change his name to Dan Fake.
Dan
Exactly.
the fake. Yeah,
I would have to do that, because, look, man, I'm not Coke Hogan. We got him here. Cokester, thank you so much for coming in tonight. I know you got Coke Horse out back.
Tony Bruce is checking in.
He's-
Tony Bruce says that he still believes. He believes that
believes
the,
it.
Tony Bruce is a liar.
That's a big nope Hogan.
that's a big nope Hogan. Yeah.
Whoa, was that a big fart there, Cokester?
What? No, brother, no way.
I swore I just heard
Flatulence
you
is
rip
not
one,
funny,
dude.
brother.
Okay, yeah, I know they're not, dude. But let me tell you something. Let me ask you something.
Yeah,
Does
yeah.
that come from the
It's
Cokes?
funny you just said, let me tell you something.
Hey, whoa, brother. I know you're a fan. But
I'm a fan.
hey,
That's it.
hey, let the Cokester do the coaxing.
Oh, okay, the Cokeston.
Busta Hyman says that's not him. I don't know, man. Busta Hyman, this is Coke Hogan, dude. I mean, this is Coke Hogan in the flesh.
this is the
Coke.
Cokester.
This is the Cokester. I mean, you can look at his face. You can see it on the shirt.
Go like this. Go.
I mean-
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's him,
brother.
man. That is.
You already know these 22-inch pythons. You don't want to mess with these, brother.
There you go. I mean that. I
right,
can't
all right,
even
there
do
we
the
go.
impression
That's
that
him.
good.
Everybody knows
That's Coke Hogan.
Coke Hogan's got 24-inch.
24. Well, maybe.
I'm getting old.
No, he doesn't. He was talking about his girth. Remember, that was the 24-inch python that Coke Hogan had.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Dan confused.
Dan would remember those details.
Well, it is the small town
told me.
bitch segment right now,
Gokester.
folks. If
He
anybody
showed you.
wants to give us, Dan, can you grab me the phone over there? I completely forgot to even hook up the phone. I've been busy today. Here's my small town bitch, man. Holy shit, I've been doing man stuff today, like manly things, like working on my girlfriend's car.
Gosh, get this dude a Band-Aid.
This is
I
nothing.
mean, this is the first time he's ever even changed anything significant out of a vehicle. He's like, dude, I didn't know.
Absolutely.
But I mean, what a proud moment once it's done, though.
Well, and
You
this
know,
is the
there's just
thing,
a
okay? This
feeling.
is what's like I really wanted to do this. I got excited about this because I was like, this is something that's unexpected. I don't know how to take care of this situation whatsoever, So this is like, I like to live my life with no expectations whatsoever, That's one thing that right there that I like to do.
My expectations.
No expectations.
Coke,
and yes,
All your kids were unexpected. Is that correct?
Yeah. But
That
I
kinda
mean,
puts
anyways.
an end to that.
Oh, actually,
mine too.
two of them were prepared, and they
wow.
were expected.
Wow.
But anyways, so yeah, the girlfriend's car, right? I'm driving. We're driving home yesterday, and we went and we got some new clothes for Zoe. We went and stopped at the big blue place over there on South Airport Road, blue and yellow folks, and we. We got everybody chiming in about Coke
I see
Hogan.
that. I see that.
So we get there and we get in the car afterwards. We're driving back to the house, and the all these lights turn on the dash. Like
Right.
there was just dash lights all over the place. There was one that was said battery and brake, and then another one, and I mean there was just lights all over the damn place. So we Googled it. That's what every mechanic does, right, Mark? I mean that's like the first thing that you do is you Google it, right?
I suppose. I mean, you
You
can
YouTube
stop by AutoZone. They have that cool little thing that they kind of like.
We couldn't do that. We
tells you the
were
code
just
and
too
all that.
worried at the time. I mean,
okay.
the battery was dying.
You used the
so-
Googlies.
Yeah, we used the Googlies. Yeah. We
well, hey.
did some Googlies instead. And we found out that it was the alternator. That was what everybody was talking about on there.
Say that again.
Alternator.
right.
Alternator. Yes.
bad.
Coke Mobile don't have no
Hey,
alternator.
Tony Bruce wants to know what's Coke Hogan getting his Coke whore of a mother for Mother's Day?
Oh.
First of all, wasn't Mother's Day last
No,
month?
Coke
it's
Hogan.
this
How
month.
you guys
Like,
no,
you,
it's
May.
not.
I mean, you've
Yeah.
always told me
Yeah,
that
it is.
your mom's a Coke whore.
Yeah, but it sounds like, brother, it sounds like he's
14th.
trying to say something about me.
No, he just wants to
No.
know what you're going to get your Coke whore mom.
I'm probably gonna get her some Coke then.
Hey, dude, see?
I mean, brother, listen.
Why are you asking questions, Tony, that you already know the answers to?
Listen, my family, when I was a child and a baby, I used to suckle Coke from my mother's teeth. I love Coke, and I was bred on Coke.
Okay. All right.
All right,
Brother.
May
I
12th.
love you, Coke.
Enough of
Thanks,
the
I would've
Cokester.
missed
I
it.
gotta tell you about my bitch fest.
Okay, continue
I'm
on,
continuing on. Okay,
I'm
'cause
sorry, that was too good to pass up, though. Thanks, Tony.
Yeah, thank you, Tony. That was a good one, actually. We would love to know what the Coke whore is doing out there nowadays. But I got to get my bitch going on. So the alternator dies, right? A Hyundai Santa Fe is not a vehicle that anybody should work on, is what I've discovered from this. This is this is these are wise words from a man who just learned how to do one. So I found out today that the number one thing that you want to do is probably know what the fuck you're doing, and don't just Google something and you go to YouTube and find something that'll explain how to do it, because it's not going to work. I even commented on this guy's it was Grease Monkeys, I think it is. You can check out Grease Monkeys on YouTube. Look up Grease Monkeys. This guy, I commented on this thing afterwards. Now, did you want to punch a baby after you got done doing this? Because that's what I fucking felt like. Like, I was like, holy shit, I got boo-boos on my hands.
just
Look
took-
at all these boo-boos.
That
I
just
got,
took like a huge left turn. Suddenly he's beating up babies.
well, that was
you know what?
seriously, that was like
another
the
thing I
feeling,
like to
man.
wonder.
That was
Hold
what
on.
I felt like.
I'm more concerned about the YouTube video now.
Okay, yeah.
Now, when
Hold
you
on.
went
Speaking
to
of-
this YouTube video, did they get right into it, or did you have to hear like some dude's long?
No,
story?
this guy got right into it. It was perfect.
Okay,
it
wasn't the same as like what you're doing to us right now.
Right.
Where you're giving us this like 10
Exactly.
minute,
And I'll show you how we make money. And
We're
what was the name
almost
of
at
that
10
group?
minutes, yeah.
What was,
Oh, yeah.
what was
Yeah,
it?
10
Grease
minutes.
Monkeys?
Yes,
There
Grease
we go. We
Monkeys.
just plugged you, Grease Monkeys. So
Yes,
you owe
yes.
us money. Boom, we got paid.
That's not
That's
how
how
you
it
do it.
works.
That's not
That's
how
not
you do
how it
it.
Oh, advertising. I love
me
it.
a check, brother.
you give shout outs to those who deserve it. They gave you good instruction.
That's true. That's true.
That
That
was
was payment enough.
It was
That
great
payment
instructions too. It's very, very detailed. But when I got into doing it, holy shit, I got
It was
myself.
involved.
It was a half-an-hour video, so I'm thinking, 45 minutes. You know, it'll take
For
me
a pro,
45 minutes to fix this thing. Fuck no, dude. It was not
4 to
45
5 hours.
It was 4 to 5 hours. Yes, easily. I mean, that's what it was.
I know how it
And
goes.
He had a nice clean vehicle, no rust. He whipped through it real quick.
He did.
All the screws were already loose.
The
like,
vehicle
he-
didn't have any front end damage at all, so everything was like really easy to get out of there and stuff. And no, not for me, because we had a little front end damage in my girlfriend's car, which was from me. But because I drank and I got in a car accident last summer, so there's a little ding in the front end.
Yeah, Nate.
But yeah.
Wait, so if I talk, then the camera comes on me, right?
Yeah. The camera goes right on you.
Sweet little cell phone here. Hello, can I drive the car, please?
That's exactly how it is too.
I think Coke Hogan needs one of those to put on Coke Horse to make sure you haven't drank too much Coke there, Cokester.
Right.
No, I didn't never drink too much Coke, brother.
No,
Can't ever drink too much. Okay, I didn't know that.
I got some
Clinically
shades now,
proven,
too.
can't overdose.
So there's my bitch for the day. Is vehicles are hard to fucking work on. That's what I learned. It was a nightmare, absolute fucking nightmare of sitting there wrenching, and not only that, like there's like my dad's. I went to my dad's house to do this. He doesn't have like regular equipment or anything like that, so I'm using like wrenches and like things, sockets, and just stuff that doesn't make any sense to me.
Wow.
That what you use to
Yeah,
work on a vehicle? I mean,
Now, Nate, you do. I do like mostly all my own car repairs.
Yeah,
Like-
your car's in the back of my dad's yard too. Still,
Yeah, that needs actually an alternator.
that needs an alternator.
That's just another car. I
Hey,
have
see,
a backup
I
car.
like you, Dan. Say it again.
This car needs an alternator in the back. of his
There you
car.
go, Michigan style. All right.
Alternator.
We don't pronounce
Alternator.
the whole word like
It's an
you
alternator.
Alternator.
It's an alternator. It's an alternator.
Coke Hogan doesn't
That's
even
how it's
say
spelled,
alternator.
okay? It's just like Detroit. Anyways, go ahead there, Dan.
Nuclear.
You were saying?
Yeah, no, it is an alternator.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Theater.
because it froze up.
Uh-huh.
And when I went to go start it to try to get it out of there, it froze up, and then it burnt the serpentine belt off because the wheel wasn't actually spinning. So
Yeah.
the belt was just kind of running over top of it till it snapped.
Uh-huh.
So I got to get a serpentine
And I replaced the
belt.
serpentine belt, too.
Well, of course, right? Because
Yeah.
you got it off, huh?
You know what's awesome for the listeners of all the like uninformed stuff you guys have ever talked about?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you got a good amount of listeners that know cars, and to listen to you two like stumble through.
Tony's laughing right now. Tony is a grease monkey himself. He works over at Jeans there. He
Yeah,
takes
that's
off.
very derogatory. He
Oh,
doesn't
come
like.
on! Oh, come on!
Can't believe you called our good friend Tony that.
Yeah.
Hey, no,
you know,
wait a
he's-
minute. Isn't that what all the mechanics call each other?
He's a
grease
wrench
monkey?
turner,
A
No,
wrench
dude,
turner?
what is this,
Okay, all right,
1950?
all right.
Slow down there, Sam Crow.
Offensive.
Okay, listen
It
here.
was offensive.
Can I say
Alright.
brother? Is that offensive?
Well, it depends on how you say it there,
Right,
Cokester.
right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, now listen, dude. They say we're stumbling through this. I don't know too much, but I do my little brakes and wheel bearings and ball joints and tie rod ends, and I can do all that stuff. But yeah, when it comes to technical engine stuff, I do have a problem with it. I stumble through it a little bit more.
Oh, man.
But I did know that once my serpentine belt burned off, I immediately had to shut my car off because if I was to start the car and let it run without that serpentine belt, that it could throw my timing off.
Yeah.
Throw my timing.
Right. Right. And that was the reason right there that I said I gotta change my serpentine. Ooh!
My
Now the car don't
serpentine.
scream. Yeah, no,
Dude, you did the right thing, my
It all
friend.
works good now,
It's
and
wonderful.
it's running nice. There are 2 bolts that are missing in the.
Whoa!
in-
Whoa! So, let me get this straight. You took the whole thing apart, and then once put back together, you left 2 bolts out. You got done, and we're like, huh?
There's
What are
extra
these
parts.
2 bolts?
I couldn't get him back into the bracket. There was a bracket that you had to attach onto the.
That's ground style, baby.
Yeah, well, I mean, and it
Did
was.
you put some zip ties through there?
No, I probably should have. That would have.
You-
That would have.
Oh my goodness! You didn't put the bolts in.
Yeah. Yep. Nope.
Okay, well,
but
now-
I got it back together, and hopefully it's gonna run. You
Okay,
know, I mean,
well, I think we're gonna be
I did break the. I broke the air conditioning though. We don't
So-
have any air conditioning
Really?
anymore.
You
yeah,
broke that
yeah.
because you broke one of
Great.
the hoses.
Yeah, that's a good thing coming up into the summertime. you know,
Yeah,
but-
I know. Well,
Should
it's
be real
still got
pleased with
heat.
that.
It still has some heat, so that's a good
Perfect
thing.
timing.
Yeah, you'll need that in
Perfect.
about 5 weeks. So.
Small Town Bitch segment is all used up now, folks. It was brought to you by #supplements. Thank you for listening to me bitch about my day.
And I got to pass these shades on because I was told I can't wear sunglasses for more than 3 minutes.
Is that is that a thing?
Yes.
It's like a Coke thing. So everybody pass to the left.
Okay.
No, Cokester doesn't ever take his shades off in public.
No,
I can't do that, brother.
No, you
I
can't.
know
That's,
you well
that's
enough
against
to know
it.
that.
But he does take his
I'll
pants
take
off
my
in public.
shades off. There it is.
Yeah.
Take my shades off.
Pants
I
are
can
always
roll,
optional,
I can
brother.
roll without my shades if you take.
Look
a
at
good
that
look
guy. Look at that guy. I've never seen Dan on the show with his shades off, actually. I
Cut
think
him
this is
off,
the
guys.
first time.
Remember the face, dude.
On the
Oh,
show tonight, musical guests that we're going to be having on the show tonight. Coke Hogan, you might know this guy. We're going to be having B. Walt. B. Walt, he's a B. Walt.
Who would never heard of him?
Never heard of him. He's a battle rapper. He does battle rapping and stuff like that. He goes like out of the state and he does rap battles and
Yeah,
whatnot.
dude. He goes like
yeah.
Wisconsin. He goes like Arkansas, Kansas.
Yeah.
No way.
It's all over the place.
Hawaii.
man.
He sounds like a bum.
Yeah, well, he's a good
hip,
kid.
He's hip couch hopping.
Oh,
Every single day,
Hip
broke as
couch
a joke and ain't got no place to stay.
okay, bro.
That's a shout out to the old Funky right there.
So he's gonna be B. Walt's gonna be stopping by here soon, and we're gonna watch a clip of his stuff actually for just a couple minutes here. I think.
You know what I'm
And
gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do?
What's that?
B. Walt, he's a good dude, man, and he needs to start getting around and stuff. So that car in the back of your dad's house, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna give it to B. Walt.
Oh,
Now,
really?
He has a car now.
Wow, that'd
Yeah,
be a
let's
great
get it
idea.
out of there.
That's
Like,
a
we'll
good
put the
idea,
serpentine belt
man.
on. We'll put the alternator on. We'll make him pay for that.
I mean, I was
you know
sitting
what
here
I
thinking
love
to him.
that'd be a good giveaway for one of our listeners,
Dude,
but I guess B. Walt would be
B.
good
Walt's
too. Yeah.
I love how
better be
smooth
thankful,
that
brother.
just happened.
Yeah, isn't that?
Yeah, there's a piece of shit car behind my dad's house. Hey, man, I'll tell you what we'll do for him. Here, you throw this away.
Oh my god!
The car runs like a top. It's a Honda Accord, dude. It's a '96.
Used to be
and
one
it's
of those
just
race
sweet.
cars, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's got like a 3.4 or something. I don't
You
know.
could
But
just holler down in '96. I could hear my cousin Daniel like, oh yeah,
It's got this Daniel.
Accord 96?
Daniel.
Yeah.
It's the upgrade. It's got the 6-cylinder in it. So there's 6 hot cylinders in there, buddy.
Man, you know I can't
A
say those.
V6 engine.
Yeah, it's got the Vortex.
My lisp is too strong.
Maybe it is a
to say that
Vortex.
engine.
Okay, but anyway, yes, it's a solid running engine.
It
it's
is a nice
Honda
car.
Accord,
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
you know,
I mean, we
it's
got
gonna-
it. We
it's
got
gonna
it to my dad's house from Kingsley.
Dude, this show
Might have a little rust.
This
but-
show is going places, Nate. All right, when you can give away a broke down '96 Honda Accord, and the people still listen.
That's why they listen, because we have so many awesome prizes.
They're all just tuning
So
in.
B. Walt is coming in tonight.
Well,
Speaking
you know
of
what?
giving away
He's
things,
been having problems getting back and forth to these battles,
Yeah,
man.
right.
He's got to catch a ride and freaking
Yeah,
beg,
with friends like us
borrow,
who
and-
needs enemies.
Exactly. Now he can drive across the country in a '96 car.
yeah.
Here, you
Drag his foot the entire way to his battles too.
here you break
many
down in
times.
this thing on your way to Arkansas.
Let's just keep it an in-town car for
So
now.
B. Walt will
Get
be
you to
in
work.
with us soon. He's getting a ride here. Also, speaking of giveaways, guys, we have tickets to give away to Catharsis Theory to go and see
Now
Catharsis
that's
Theory.
legit. All
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
That's a good
finally,
one, isn't it?
finally something somebody can tune in for.
Yep, Catharsis Theory
Theory.
is going to be playing along with the Veer Union, Neverwake, and Laurentian Tides, or Laurentian Tides, Echo of Silence. Yeah, dude. So that's going to be very, very cool. So we're giving away those tickets tonight. All you got to do is give us a call, 231-534-4909. Give us a ring, and we will hook you up with the tickets.
Got the tickets right here.
Here's the
Can I
tickets.
also
Got the
suggest maybe,
tickets.
just putting this out there.
Okay.
How about like the fifth caller
Fifth
can
caller?
have the opportunity to fix that '96 Accord? All right.
I think that would
you
be
can
a
fix
prize.
this car and give it to B. Walt.
Yes, yes.
I'm
Let's
telling
chip
you,
in here.
it's
Tony
gonna-
Bruce,
caller.
call in the 5th person. We know you can fix it. So let's kick in for the show and let's help out B.
Yeah,
Walt, and he'll put you in a
besides,
rap.
Dan said your name enough times on this show. I mean, you. By his logic, you owe us money. All right, your personal brand is skyrocketing.
Yeah, exactly. We have plugged you over and over and over, buddy.
You are
have
now
bent you over and
are the
plugged you.
south of the Straits mechanic. Okay, that is what
Oh,
you
the
have to
official.
do now.
You are obligated now.
So anyway, and I had to take
You owe us something.
I had to take a whore bath before I came here today. I took a bath in the
what,
shower.
brother?
We call that a bird
Damn,
bath.
dude, we used to call that a ground shower. You know what I mean? Where
ground
you just,
shower.
just the pits and the stick and.
That's what I do.
Brush your teeth, you know.
Yes, B Walt will be in here soon. We also have Catharsis Theory tickets that we're giving away. My Own Will just released a brand new video. We're going to be calling up David Capon from My Own Will. He's the lead singer of My Own Will. They just got off of a big tour with Nagazi. They did like this. Yeah, they did this Midwest type of a tour. Went all the way down to Texas. I guess it's
Texas.
not Midwest.
Nothing says Midwest like Texas.
Shut up.
Well, hey, you know what? They put on a hell of a show, and
They did.
That's exciting because they're going to be doing a hell of a show. Want to tell them about it, Nate?
Dan.
Tell them about a hell of a show that's going to be happening.
Yeah, read the comments that are down there. I guess my dad's chiming in right now.
About that car?
Yeah.
Let Dan know I just sold it to a junk man. That's my my storage fee. Dang it!
Yep.
Okay, well, sorry, B. Walt. Before you get in here, we got the car is no longer existent. We were gonna give this to a boy in need, but you know what? You're a boy in need.
Also, user-friendly killer robots will be coming in at about 8 o'clock, and at
nice.
8:15 we're gonna be chatting with the Mongrels from Sagnaw over there, man.
Saganast.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Saginaw?
But they're coming in studio?
Saginaw on these nuts.
Yeah.
Nice.
UKR is going to be coming in.
Kind of
the
like
studio.
Wendy's.
Cool.
Wendy's nuts slap your
But
face.
you were just saying Nagazi, they're...
Nagazi.
Or what was the tour they've been on?
With My Own Will.
My Own Will, yes,
and Nagazi. They went on a tour down, from Michigan down to Texas, over to Tennessee, back up here to Michigan.
All
I mean,
right.
they were all over the fucking place, dude. So they did a wild tour in like a month's time, you know? I mean, just like all over the fucking the country there, dude. So.
Yeah, strong serpentine belt on that.
Yes, they did.
There's one that wasn't going to break down. And that's what we're going to have.
Breakdown.
Strong one.
Strong one.
Strong breakdown.
Strong one,
Put
brother.
one on that there car. We're going to make her.
All right, so right now, to get us ready for B Walt coming in, we're gonna play some music from B Walt, one of his latest rap battles.
A battle. We're gonna show.
Do you
want to
see this, Coke Hogan? You want to watch this real quick?
I think we can get this brother a chance.
Oh yeah,
but if it's bad, I'm turning it off.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm
wait,
gonna play it for
before
you.
we hear this is a live battle.
This is a battle rap. Yeah,
I mean recorded live.
Recorded.
Yeah. It was live on the spot. So we're gonna play that. And Coke, thanks for coming in tonight.
Oh,
we
yeah,
appreciate
no problem,
you.
It was great being here on the South of Straits. I want everyone to crack a Coke for me and comment about getting yourself a T-shirt.
That's right,
Coke
$15.
T-shirt.
$15 a pop.
Get one, guys.
Crack a Coke.
Get
Hug
one.
a goat. All right.
Check us out and get us a shirt.
Crack
and
a
get you a
coat,
shirt.
tug a goat. Is that what you just said?
I said hug a goat, but if you want
hug
to
a
tug
goat.
one,
Okay.
That's questionable, brother.
you do what you got to do.
All right, well, let me
Absolutely.
play this little rap battle from B Walt really quickly here, everybody, and then
Dynamite.
we'll be chatting with him soon. 7:30 we're calling My Own Will's David Capon. So real quickly, I figured you guys want to see some funny shit because this guy he rips this guy apart. It was B Walt versus Southwest Asian, I think is the guy's name. So yeah,
what's the rest of the details on it? Where was this battle? Was it?
I think it was
online?
Arkansas. I believe it was
Okay.
in Arkansas or something like that. So yeah, it was down south. There,
We'll have B. Walt talk about it when he gets in.
He was play. Yeah, it was.
Right,
This is impressive. So here you go, folks. Check this out right here. B Walt versus Southwest Asian. And
South
then
of the Straits, brother.
B Walt will be in a minute.
Yo, we at the our event in Little Rock, Arkansas. UBL, make some noise. Yeah! To my left, we got.
Don't be nice. Baby, Little Rock, Arkansas, Cook Some Coalition. Team winning, baby. Let's get it.
To my motherfucking right, we got.
B Walt, F5, Frankfort, Michigan.
Farmer
Bars.
Let's go. B. Walt won the coin toss. He decided to go first. It's on you.
I have one request before the battle, please. Try your best not to stomp your feet. We don't want you falling through the fucking concrete. Now, I don't mean that in any disrespect. Everyone knows we've been friends. I'm wrist tapping. Ben 10. But it's okay. So, you're chubby and shoot guns. What am I to be impressed? What's astonishing to me is your plethora of necks. Oh, you're supposed to be a vet? I ain't even looked at you yet. I'll knock you back and forth until you're out of breath. I'm the Fitness Gram Pacer Test. I'm B-Walt, baby. I'm B-Walt, baby. I'm back with a new demeanor. I got one chance to school. Substitute teachers, get your soul pilled. Get your soul pilled. Like Huxtable sneakers. This dude puts... Let's go. This dude puts marks on 9mm. I said, I'm B-Walt. I spit stupid, go dumb, think retarded. I'm special ed. I got a gun that was passed down through generations. I spit special ed. I kill marks for a...
Let's go. Talk about retarded shit.
I kill marks for a special price and bread. This retard, banana nuts. He inbred. I restart. I said I restart. 3 hearts, caps to your head, link in the temple, won't stop swinging till Ganondorf is dead. Majora's masked up, I'll bring into your shed. Epona, I'm on my high horse, led to rest. I lock down dungeons tighter than corsets. I either need the title or the Triforce next. I said, really? No Zelda bars? You guys don't like that? Well, then it's time for B-Walt to fight back. I bet your man-tits need to get scrubbed.
What's wrong with you?
I said, I bet your man-tits need to get scrubbed. Howard Taft had ass. Get stuck in a big tub. Whitey with the stick.
You get that.
Whitey with the stick versus Navy SEAL? You get clubbed. I spit dumb. Forrest Gump at a strip club. I said, Go! Wow. Turn it up. What? Go! Don't be me. I said, I climb. What?
Let's go.
I said, I climb. This another body to step on. I bend, getting shit flipping in the ring. Senton, I'm bent on, spinning bodies. Rasengan, I blow his shoulder off at Bengon. I throw mystical palms using a healing jutsu. I got the sauce, K, the Chidori will shoot through you. I clear out pain like my window. They've been sleeping on white like a my pillow.
You a different motherfucker, yo. You a different motherfucker. He's so happy.
Farmer bars.
Oh, yeah.
See that girl over there?
Oh shit.
Imagine trying to smash her.
He does real good.
Imagine trying to mack her. If you had a John Deere logo, you couldn't attract her. What do you know about cornfields? Cornfields!
Talk that farmer shit!
Farmer bars! I'm in Arkansas! What do you know about cornfields? When the colonel moves, word gets around. It's why I got a tall stock. Everyone keeps an ear out. Is the farmer thing...
Let's go.
Yo! Is the farmer thing getting old yet? Is the farmer thing getting old yet? Fine, I'll squash it. That's her cue.
Keep going!
I said that. Is the farmer thing getting old yet? Fine, I'll squash it. That's your cue, cumbersome fellow. Stop it.
Keep going!
I said asparagus for the stinky green, like asparagus. Don't come to the hoedown, greenhorn, you'll embarrass us. I said drug bars.
Yeah, let's go.
It's B-Walt, baby. I'm the woman respecter.
Yeah.
You get scraped like a broke man's keef collector. Oh, you got a tool? Oh, you got the tool? Pencil tip or paper clip? You must be full of resin with the way you keep getting hit. I said, what?
Nice.
That's fine, though. I will kill you. No, wait. Back to the farmer bars. That's real children of the corn type shit. While you're an inbreeder, I am he who walks behind the rows. Creepy white cult leader. I said.
Creepy. Oh my god. Oh, work, Walt.
Yeah, I tried. So I'll kill you and your family. Hamlet. End of story. You look like you walk around with too much in your inventory.
God, you're so white.
Yo. So you bust mad clips. Where do you get your guns from? Walmart? You buy a rifle and then hit the snack aisle for a hun bun? Oh, you didn't know? Well, your ass better tell someone, because I got an IQ like my gun. It's a 22. I'm a dum-dum. See?
You know what? Good shit, bro. I created him, bro.
I'm done. Oh, snap it, bro. Let's go.
No Spider-Man the way he been bleeding. I got the drop on Asian. Monsoon season. I said.
I got the drop on. That was fire.
I got the drop.
Look.
That was
Look.
fire. That was fire.
I drove 12 fucking hours to battle Asian. That was a waste of my time. I had better battles with Asians on my interstate drive.
I'm about to join that bar.
Let's go, Walt. Let's go.
You look like you have battles with Asian dinner plates and Thai. Dummy pen, dog. You got a plate and still want to eat mine.
Wow. Yo. Talk, Walt.
Look, think Jackie Chan movies or Bruce Lee flicks? Because I've been known to put characters in a box like Chinese script. Say time. Time. Fuck time.
I love it. I fucking love it, bro. She's like, say time. Fuck time.
Fuck time. That don't heal all wounds. See, I was put here on this planet to kill all goons. I brought rain to this ring like a fall monsoon. You wouldn't be dope if you were hot on spoons. Time.
Good shit, bro.
Now, before I get into these writtens, said some shit. I got
All right. There was B. Walt's battle rap against Southwest Asian right there, folks. Make sure that you check out the Underground Battle League's channel. There's the UBL channel, or you can look up Slouch Therapy on here. And also, just coming into the studio here is Mr. B. Walt. B. Walt just showed up. What's going
up,
on,
buddy?
dude?
Not much.
Did you know that Coke Hogan was just wearing some shades just like that just a few minutes ago?
No, he was
Coke
not.
Hogan was here. Did you know that?
I thought he was wearing red.
Signature red shades.
Oh, was he? Okay.
I think he was wearing red.
Jeez.
He was just in here, folks.
He
Coke
was?
Hogan was in here. He had to check. He had to check out. He had to take off.
Yeah,
but
he was.
we got B. Walt in here, and you know what? While we were excuse me, while we were sitting there listening to that, we had a phone call that came in. Hello, you got it on the South of the Straight show with Sideshow Nate and Dan Straight. Who's this?
Hey, this is Dave Hurley, Nate. How you guys doing tonight?
Hey, Dave Hurley, man, from 434. What's going on, dude?
Brother?
Just hanging out watching the show, man.
Awesome, dude. I love that. I love that, man. Fuck yeah, dude. Dave Hurley is he's the man in charge for 434 Promotions, folks. So if you're down in the lower Michigan area, you got to get a hold of Dave Hurley because he's hooking up bands left and right with shows and stuff, and he's kicking some ass out there, man.
Doing what I can, man. Doing what I can.
Yeah, you're working as hard as we are, man. I know it. Because, we're doing what we can up here, too, dude. Hey, what's going on? So, what brings you to the telephone tonight, Dan or Dave?
Hey, man, I heard you're giving away Catharsis Theory tickets, dude. I'm a fan.
Yeah, brother.
So he is watching the show.
He is watching. Dude, yeah, you like the Catharsis Theory. You know what? Catharsis Theory is going to be coming up here to Northern Michigan here at the Studio Anatomy, actually, on June 29th, dude.
Yeah.
But you want to go and see this show with them on the 9th, right? At the Loft.
That sounds good to me, man.
Fucking A, dude. Hold on. Let me pull up the ta-da, and we will make this official.
It's not gonna.
It's gonna.
Hold on, let me hit this button.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Come on, ta-da!
You've won a free ticket.
There it
Now
is.
it's
Yes,
official.
now it's official. Yes, you
won
win 2 tickets to go and see Catharsis Theory, dude. Congratulations,
dude.
Congrats.
Thanks a lot, guys, man. I really appreciate that.
Oh heck
No,
yeah,
you know what?
man.
We appreciate you.
Another way to get out there and meet more bands, man.
Hurley because
Listen to this.
he's hooking up bands
What
left and
What
right
is
with
it?
shows and
We're getting a
stuff,
playback
and,
here.
he's
See,
kicking
this is
some
what
ass.
happens on South of the Straits, Dave. But you know what? We appreciate you sticking with us, man. We appreciate you watching the show. You say you appreciate us for the tickets, man. What are you talking about, dude? We wouldn't be having a show to give tickets away if it wasn't for
Lost you,
viewers.
Nate.
Oh yeah, we're here. Are you? Can you hear me? Dan,
sorry, he didn't hear
Dan
me.
was just
I can hear you
talking.
now.
Dan was just
I was
talking.
singing
He
your
was saying
praises.
he was singing you praises, dude, like crazy, man. He was saying, he's so grateful for you to be watching it on the show, so we can be giving away tickets to folks like you, because this is what the show is all about, keeping the Michigan music scene alive. And how can you keep it alive if you're not showing up to the shows? So
I don't even get
Exactly,
free
man.
tickets.
Yeah. All right, Dave. You know what? Send me your info. Why don't you send me a private message on Facebook? That would work. Send me a private
Okay, that'll
message with your address and all that stuff, and I'll mail you down those tickets ASAP, dude. Like tomorrow.
Boom.
Awesome.
Bam.
Awesome, man.
All right,
Bada
cool,
Appreciate it
man.
a lot.
Yeah,
Wow.
Congratulations, Dave. You got the tickets, bro.
They're right here, buddy.
All right, man.
We'll rip you off a
Thanks for
couple.
the show, bro.
I
All
wish I
right,
was
we'll
you.
see you, man.
Talk to you soon. Bye.
There you go,
I wish
folks.
I was
There's,
him.
Dave Hurley. Dave
like
Hurley,
those
man.
I just want to remind everybody, that is the basis of this show here, is that we want to help create a scene here, and that's always been the whole foundation of this show, is that
Right.
we had a platform for people to be heard, no matter what that platform was. We've always promoted trying to do our own concerts and get that going. We've done several concerts now. We've been talking about it for a long
Yes.
time. It's really, what the whole staple of our show is, the baseline of it.
That's absolutely true, Dan, because, we started doing concerts back, what was it? November of 2018, I think it was.
Dude, I think it was even before that. We
It might have been,
we
yeah.
did one in 2016, I think. Or maybe we had covered a couple concerts that were going on too, and then we did live podcasts there because we wanted to
Right.
bring that element, that platform along with any show that was going on. We had done a couple, and then we put on a few of our own too, and that they turned out great, which really inspired us to continue that going, and and keep that going, but maybe crank it up a couple notches, man. Like start really having a lot more shows, and so that's what we're focusing on right now. And congratulations, ta-da, we got some stuff coming, dude,
Yeah,
and it's
for
gonna be
sure,
good.
man.
And I can't wait for everybody to get down there and pack Studio Anatomy when we do this.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, I've been wanting to get back to Studio Anatomy since what was it? SOTS 100, the
Right, that
100th
was another
episode
big
that we
show
did.
that we did.
What was it? The 100th episode, or was that just a festival or something like that we were
I
putting
think
on?
we just put on a festival, the 101 show, I think it was, and we did that at the Black Light Lounge.
Black
out
Light
there.
Lounge in Gaylord. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
And
that
we had
was
some different
awesome.
acts. We had comedy, and we had our, and then we did also
Comedians, we had
Comedians.
comedians. We gave away proceeds to Rob Porter.
Rob
Remember,
Porter, that's
Rob
what I was
Porter
gonna say.
he
We
was
did
a good close friend of us who passed away. Rest in
He
peace,
did,
Rob, and his
Rest in
family.
peace.
We're right here for
he
you
was,
guys.
he was having a hard time paying some
yeah.
of his medical bills. He had leukemia.
the leukemias. Yeah,
Right, exactly.
Yep.
So-
and passed away just this past year. But
But
and
what a
we-
funny comedian! What
he
a
was
great
hilarious.
guy.
He was
we
great,
did the
dude.
show in his honor, and all proceeds from the show went to him. And
Yep.
I can remember his face that night. Joe Gentle went up and did a little set and sang and
Yes.
just pointed at him. Man, big smile from Rob Porter.
So,
what a
yeah.
great guy. We miss him. He's always going to be in our memory, man. He's a huge part of our show. He's been
Yeah.
on our show, and we love the guy. I wish we had something queued up for Rob Porter. I didn't
do
even
too,
know we
man.
were
I
going to
wish
talk
I-
about him.
Yeah, we
tonight.
weren't expecting to talk
that's
about
okay.
it, but we wanted to talk about the shows that we've been putting on in the past, and we're
Absolutely.
bringing more shows to Northern Michigan.
It's
here
what we're all
this
about
summer,
here. It's what we're all about here on the show. It's what we've always been about. That's what our
Yep.
show is about. Creating a scene. Of course, it's concerts.
Of
course.
And nobody came up with this except for us.
It goes underappreciated too.
Exactly.
Not a lot of people do what you guys do, and a lot of artists don't have platforms like this. It's incredible to see like somebody who can actually help you go for it, and that's what's like building the culture of music around here.
Well, that was kind of the whole idea, like, because me and Nate were starving artists, I guess you could say.
Right.
Coming up, no one wanted to put us on. We had to like rent our own like VFW
We had to
hall
put on
or
our
something.
own shows.
Put on
Remember
our
that
own
shit,
shows.
dude? We had to
But
put on our own shows at the old comedy club,
There's
dude.
no way we would have been able to be heard on like a radio show or anything like
No.
that. Back then, there wasn't like YouTube doing podcasts and stuff.
Right,
It wasn't so
right.
No,
crazy.
yeah.
So there wasn't that opportunity. But now with this technological age that we've got here, hey, let's do something for the artists.
That's right.
Like the guys out there that were a lot like us that didn't have anywhere to go. And then the birth of this show right here, Sideshow Nate, and he pulled me on it, and it's been awesome, bro. That's love, because he knows that I got that same passion, that same love, and love for the music and love for this this great state that we live in.
I mean, the Michigan music scene, you think about it, like there's so many different bands that are coming out of Seattle, and different big cities and stuff like that. You don't hear of a lot of them from Michigan, so that was like the basis of this, was giving it back to the musicians who don't get heard that much, and also the ones that do get heard quite a bit. I mean, and we've branched into that now. Such as this band that we're going to be talking to right here, Dan. We got to call them. We got to call these guys right now.
Catharsis Theory.
No, not Catharsis Theory. My Own Will.
Oh, yeah, that's right. My Own Will. And somebody else tonight, too. It wasn't Catharsis. You mentioned them, though. We like them, though. They've been on the show before, so
that's right.
Good people. Good people.
Hello.
Hello. Is David there?
What's up, guys?
Hey, man, what's going on? David Capon right here, everybody, from My Own Will. This is the man who just got off of a huge freaking tour with Nagazi, dude. How's that? Tell us about that tour.
I mean, it's tour, man. A lot of people think tour is just women, drugs, and booze, and there's a lot of booze, but
right.
It's not as glamorous as you think. It's a lot of rest stops and driving and being around your sweaty, smelly friends all the time. But it was a good time, man. Love those guys in Nagazi.
That's funny. Yeah, I was following you vicariously through it all, too, on Facebook. I saw that you did. This was a completely sober tour for you, too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
I didn't touch alcohol once the entire run, so
Congratulations.
Dude,
Dude, that's awesome.
I love that, man. I mean, Joe Hafer, another one who's no drinking whatsoever for him. He hasn't been drinking for like 11 years or something like that. So yeah.
Yep. That was my partner in crime. Me and him would always be sitting in Nagazi's van watching baseball or shooting the shit at the merch tables.
Nice. Oh, that's cool, man. That is. I think it's amazing, man, that I noticed that. I mean, when I was in a band, dude, it was all about the sex, drugs, and rock and roll, I mean, drinking as much as you could at every single event.
Right.
Shit, I remember some events that I was actually puking on stage, Dan. Do you remember that?
Well, you know what? I do remember, and a lot of those events were paid because with alcohol. Like, we can't pay you, but free drinks for the band.
Right.
So it's like, we're doing this show because we're getting free drinks, man. That was payment.
We're going to get smashed and do our songs wrong. I don't
If
care.
you did get money, the band drank it up during the set.
Right.
So I know those days,
but
dude.
I mean, we're noticing now that there's a lot of bands that do not drink, and I think that's a cool thing, I mean, absolutely. I'm not saying that for you, David, I don't know if you drink or not, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. It's just not for everybody, I mean, it's not something that I can do. I'll tell you that.
I think the rock star.
I've kind of gone back and forth with it. I'll have a drink every now and again, but I don't drink as much as I used to.
Yeah.
My band is mostly straight edge, though. The twins don't drink or smoke or anything.
Right on.
I've been known to dabble in THC every once in a while.
Been known
and
to
our
dab?
bass player Max does as well. So.
Been known to dab, huh? Little dab. Oh, dabble.
Little Dabby.
Okay, yeah, I didn't hear. Little Debbie?
Little
dabble.
Dabby.
Yeah. Dabble. Yeah.
That was good.
Little dabble in the dabbles. Man, I think that's so cool, man. I also wanted to talk to you tonight really quickly. Did you see that Mortal Kombat 11 came out?
I did see that. I actually I played it already with my buddy Kyle. It was a blast. He gave me the business, but it was fun.
That's nice, man.
What do you think about the characters all being zombies?
Oh, yeah, we have another guest in the studio, B. Walt. He has a question for you really quickly.
What do you think?
No, you're good.
Go ahead.
What do you think about all the characters in Mortal Kombat 11 being like weird zombie reanimated people?
I don't mind it so much. I'll be honest with you. I played Mortal Kombat 3 and stuff when I was a kid on fucking Windows 95 DOS type shit, but fighting games are not my MO. I'm absolutely terrible at them, so I don't play them very often.
Really? No kidding. That kind of that blows me away because you actually have who is it? Shang Tsung saying "finish him" in one of your songs.
Yeah, well, I mean, I grew up in the 90s, so, I grew up when the Mortal Kombat movies came out.
Okay.
So that was really the big, like, influential Mortal Kombat thing for me, even though they're fucking terrible movies when you think about it.
They were the worst, dude. They were like the fucking
the
worst
audio
movies.
didn't always match up all the time with what was going on with the action. Like the audio was slightly off, like the old Kung Fu flicks. It was like, really? You guys haven't gotten over that yet? You haven't figured that out yet? But it was taken seriously for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, if he asked me, like the first Mortal Kombat movie, when that came out, I was so freaking geek because I was a Mortal Kombat nerd, dude, back in the day. Like
It's a huge disappointment.
Oh, dude, I pumped in 50 cents a pop at the arcade. Who fucking cares? You know,
Exactly.
I'm putting in dollars. You know, like I don't give a shit, dude. I love that game.
I don't give half a
And-
damn, bro.
And then the movie came out. I went to see the movie and I was like, geez. I walked out of there with, like techno music playing the entire fucking time. Like, what the hell is this, dude? It sucked.
Yeah, see, like I said, fighting games were never big for me. I remember watching my dad get his ass whooped by Goro in Mortal Kombat 3 religiously, and it was hysterical to me.
Wait, Mortal Kombat 3, I think that was Kentaro, if I'm correct.
Maybe it was Mortal Kombat 2 then? I'm not 100%
Mortal
sure.
Kombat 2 was it's somebody else. I
My
forget.
dad.
I can't.
Maybe it was. Maybe I don't know. I'm confused now because there's so many fucking Mortal Kombats nowadays. 11 Mortal Kombats. It's just gotten out of hand, man. I mean, how many different ways can you kill somebody nowadays?
Well, I mean, like
I
how
don't
many?
know, man. Ask Call of Duty.
Yeah.
How many Harry Potters was there? There was like a bunch of those too.
There were 7.
7. Sorry.
Harry Potter wasn't a video game, Dan. Harry Potter was
It absolutely is a video game. There's several video games.
I'm not saying a damn word about Harry Potter because you're
Smart
about to
man.
piss off an entire legion of nerds.
Smart man.
I love
Kick
Harry
your
Potter.
ass.
An entire legion of wives and girlfriends that'll kick your ass.
You're absolutely right. Yeah, we should be careful on talking about the Harry Potters.
I will not
Right?
disrespect
Why don't you
pots.
just make fun of all the Star Wars nerds while you're?
Whoa. How did we get to me making fun?
Yeah.
I just want to know how many episodes there was of Harry Potter. I am in no way, shape, or form making fun of Harry Potter, dude. Like, I'm not that stupid. I'm on the show here. I don't want to lose viewers,
That's a lot of born-again virgins you're about to piss off.
Exactly. And I know there's a lot of them that watch our show.
They're not born again virgins. They're still virgins, is what it is. Anyways, David, tell me about
walking the line. You guys are cross that threshold.
Tell me about the new video. Disgust. This is did you guys create this video before you guys went on tour with Nagazi, or how did that happen?
Oh yeah, man, this video's been done since like the end of December, early January.
Okay.
It was around then that we started talking to our record label, Death Toll Records.
Yes, congratulations on that too, dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's lots of hard work to get here.
Yeah.
But so we started talking to those guys in December. We had everything finalized in January, and it's really just been sitting around and going through all the proper distribution channels to get everything, set and ready to release.
Yeah, that's cool.
Dude, that is
But
awesome.
yeah, it was actually before Max was officially in the band as our bass player. He was filling in for us at the time.
Oh, okay.
He stars in the music video as the killer.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. That's his little cameo, but he wasn't officially in the band at that time.
That's awesome, man. So yeah, he was kind of like the guy behind the scenes and making his appearance in this video in some way, eh?
Right. Well, the way I look at it is it kind of bridges the gap between 3-piece My Own Will and 4-piece My Own Will. This is the first time we've had a bass player since we released Ghost back in 2015.
Okay.
So-
Okay. Gotcha, man.
So yeah, it's a big step for us moving on from MacBook Pro playing the bass to having an actual guy, but it's the perfect fit. He's a great human being, even better bass player.
Right. Now this song, obviously this was recorded a while ago, and this is just now coming to light for everybody. Is this watching this video is going to be the first time anybody has heard this, huh?
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, naturally we've been a little giddy and shown select few people here and there before everything was finalized. But yeah, Disgust is we've been working on this since last year. We recorded it in August and had everything done, and it's just been trying to figure out the right way to do it. We were DIY for so long. We wanted to look into, what's the next step? Who can we get in touch with that will help push us as far as we can go?
Right.
And that's when Death Toll got in touch with us, and we're stoked to be the first signee to their label.
Oh, so now this is probably one of those secrets that you were saying on our first interview that we had with you, that you're like, I can't say everything right now. But...
Yeah, that was one of them. I'm sure lots of stuff has happened since then. One of those things, we're actually playing the Gathering of the Juggalos this year.
Are you really?
Yeah, we're playing the Cannibal House stage. We just got announced today, like 4 hours ago.
Dude, that is amazing.
I just ripped up my next thing of people
Questions.
to make fun of. Yes. Okay.
Move,
Playing at the Juggalo Fest, dude. That is freaking. That's amazing, man.
It's the 20th year of it too, so it's
no shit.
Amazing.
Pretty significant. We got asked to do that, so that's pretty sweet. From the way it was explained to me, was Psychopathic Records, ICP's record label, picked us. Like, they picked all the bands that they're having on the Gathering themselves this year.
Wow.
So that's like super humbling.
Oh, wow,
that
man.
they're interested in our stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, and that's going to open up even more doors for you, dude. I mean, you're going to get up on stage and people are going to freak out. They're going to, they're going to be like, "Who the fuck are these guys, dude? This is some incredible shit right here." Because I mean, that was how I felt when I first saw My Own Will. I was like, "Holy shit, who the fuck are these guys? These guys are just, I mean, blew me away."
Cool opportunity, man.
I love the sound. I love your look and everything. I mean, David. So folks know, he's got like a natural gray strip in his beard.
Right.
Fucking wicked, dude. I mean, you can't.
I got one too, guys.
you can't get any luckier than that. I think.
No, it was perfect. We have two natural gimmicks. We have my beard, and we have twins in our band. So
yes, a beard
really
and
works
twins.
That's funny.
Well,
That is
sweet, man.
But yeah, and then the same weekend that we play the Gathering, we also play Michigan Metal Fest with Chelsea Grin.
Nice. Yeah, Steve Maple's festival down there, man.
Yep.
That's fucking badass.
They have a mystery headliner they haven't announced yet. That's like pretty freaking sweet.
Steve does that every year. Every year he's always like, "Oh, we got a mystery headliner," and it's like, "Fuck, man! Now I gotta sit here and wait."
What's gonna happen here.
I'm not gonna say or confirm anything, but usually that has to do with bands that are like touring in the same markets in a certain time frame.
Dude,
so
that'd be a killer, dude. I mean, just to see like some of these big national acts coming through on a festival like that, man. I mean,
oh yeah, it's gonna be sick. It's our second year in a row playing Michigan Metal Fest too, and
awesome.
I've always wanted to play with the mystery headliner, and Chelsea Grin's really hot right now, so that's
right.
Another good band to play with.
Right on, dude. Well, hey, man, you know what? I don't want to take up too much of your time. I want to play this video for everybody because this fucking video is just great. The song is great. The video is great. I mean, everything about this has got all of the proper nutrients to be a high time video on YouTube.
Tier quality.
Yes, top quality.
Dude.
That's what I say, man.
It's an honor there.
I appreciate that. We worked really hard, man. The biggest thing is the authenticity of all of us, like, just putting our hearts into it. And I was actually like buried alive in that video, which I don't know if you've ever had your head completely submerged with dirt, but it's absolutely terrifying.
Terrifying.
Wow, man, that had to be, dude. That is so wicked.
What?
Yeah, and Max was actually like throwing me around in the fight scenes. I'll let everybody watch it.
Dude,
but
I
bled
watch
for that video.
That is cool, man. That's getting into your work, man.
That's
I mean, if you ask me, that is completely getting into your work, dude. That's.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, we're all about that. It's all about putting our all into it, and we're looking at hiring talent to do the entire thing, and then we were like, well, let's just get our friends to do it. Let's have fun with it, and it ended up being the most intense thing I've ever been a part of.
Right on. Well, you know what? Before I let you go, man, I just want to let you know that David Hurley from 434 says hello. He says that he saw you at a bar somewhere recently. I'm not sure. I can't remember what the comment was, but David Hurley from 434 Promotions has been checking you guys out. So I guess keep that in mind. Oh, wait, here it is. Kirby's Bar, Kirby's Beer Store. That's where he saw you guys.
Oh man, that was in Nashville, Tennessee, with the Nagazi show.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
There you go. That's right.
Yeah, it's almost like a coffee house, but for beer. And it's
a brewery.
It's a cool place. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a really cool place, but it was super small. It was almost, there barely was any room for our equipment in there.
Really, dude. Those are the greatest venues to play at. Really.
Oh yeah, we had to set up merch outside, and we're lucky it didn't rain on us. But everybody was super nice, and everybody was super welcoming and just humble, and it was a good time.
That's cool, man. All right. Well, hey, Dave, you take care and tell the twins we said hi and all that stuff. And we're gonna play your video for Disgust right now. Oh, before I let you go, can you tell me who produced this video for you?
Lee Albrecht, I think his name's pronounced Albrecht. But he produced like Sleepwaker and Hollow Front, Dead Nerves. We also asked him to shoot the video. And he was gonna do it solo, but he ended up bringing on his partner Ned Ingalls. He's done music videos for like Traders, Boys of Fall.
Oh wow!
Handful of other bands. He mainly works on like corporate clients now, like car companies and stuff like that.
Right on, man. So you guys got some gifted, talented producers there as well, man. That's fucking awesome.
Honestly, man, I'm going to tell you the same thing I tell up-and-comers. You got to spend money to make money.
True.
And with most of these people, all you have to do is just call them.
Really? Yeah. It's that easy, huh? Just contact them, and they usually will help out.
Yeah. Like we ended up having our EP Heretic mixed by Matt Hyde, who did All Hope Is Gone by Slipknot and some Bullet for My Valentine stuff in the early 2000s. Big name. He mixed and mastered our record. All we had to do was call him up. He lives in the UK. Never met him, and he was willing to do it.
That's cool. That is a cool story,
really
man.
Cool.
Well, hey, like I said, Dave, just before I started talking about something else, take care. And, we look forward to hanging out with you someday. I got a lot of music festivals that I'm trying to put together up north here, too. So I'm gonna keep you guys on speed dial as soon as I get one together that we can get you guys up here for, man. I want to see My Own Will up in Traverse City.
Hey, sounds good. You know how to get in touch with me, and I'm always willing to make a drive for a good show.
Right on, man.
Sweet, brother.
Sweet.
Thank you.
All right, Dave. Take care. Dave Capon, everybody, from My Own Will. Yes.
Yeah, brother.
Round of applause. All right, man. You take care. You have fun, and stay safe.
That's you guys too. Have a good night, guys.
Yep.
You too, man. Thank you.
Nice,
Boom!
Man. Boom, brother!
Dude, nice. I'm telling you, I feel like we're on fire right now. Man. We're just doing it, man. We're just doing it.
I love it, dude. I love it. It's like when one door closes, another one opens all the time. You know what I'm saying?
It's just a never-ending rotation.
Yep. No. Some people that I've known before, I just gotta say, who needs you? You
gotta be able to move on and continue on.
Yeah.
Opportunities are what you make of them.
That's right. That's right, man. That's the way I look at it, dude.
Absolutely.
And if you don't put it in, how are you gonna get anything out? So
you gotta recognize your opportunities that are given to you too.
Yep. That's
Make sure
right.
You treat them right.
That's why I'm not popular, because I don't care.
You don't take opportunities once they're knocking on the door.
Yeah.
Well, you drive all the way to Arkansas for battle raps and shit like that.
Dedication.
That's not dedication. That's just whatever. Just some white kid got in a car.
Some white kid got in the car. Gotcha. All right, he was just some white kid in the car. You're driving down to Arkansas.
Yeah. It's only like a 20-hour drive. Like, no big deal.
Well, hey, here we go. Here's the song for the video for "Disgust" by My Own Will. This just came out just like 3 or 4 days ago, and we want to bring it to you folks, the viewers, right now. Make sure that you go down in the description as well, and you find the My Own Will's YouTube channel. Click on their thing, and Dan's got things that he's doing over here.
I'm just throwing up. This is rock and roll.
Oh, yeah. All right. Here we go. Here's My Own Will's Disgust right here on the South of the Straits.
You ready, brother? Check it out, brother. Let's get it. Yeah, dude.
betrayal disgusts me. You turn your back on me like it was nothing. Misguided moral compassion, so quick and passing judgment. Get fucked, you are a waste of life. I'm tired of you crying in my fucking mind. I tried to protect your feelings, but you gave my hatred all the meaning. By the wayside, I will watch your life fly from your eyes. You fake piece of shit. I disregard all of the lies. I won't be a victim. We'll fall to your broken system. You can't control me. Go pray till you die. Your God will save you now. A false king with a hollow crown. I wanna watch you fucking burn. You'll live if just so fucking high. Get the hell inside. Trying to get by while slowly losing my mind. Nobody can pass. I feel worse. This hatred fills my chest. Makes me feel lower than the rest. I'm no one second best. Now I'll leave you in the past. Fuck. Living with this pain is the only thing I've ever known. Knowledge of coming off the life I live is bearable. I am letting go. I won't be a victim. Won't fall to your broken system. You can't control me. Go pray till you die. Your God will save you now. A false king with a hollow crown. I wanna watch you fucking burn. You'll live if just to fucking learn.
Is this
Son
what's
of a bitch.
happening right now?
It happened again. Damn it.
Another
Oh,
glitcher?
fuck. Shit. Yes, another glitch. It's always the Coke Hogans that are glitching up on us, man. Welcome back to
Really?
the show, everybody. Sideshow Nate and Dan Straight in the New Leonard Media Studios here tonight. Also got B Walt who's hanging out with us tonight.
Yeah,
and,
B Walt, man.
just-
B Walt, B Walt, B Walt, B Walt. I don't, what's going on? I don't have a microphone here.
Yeah, you got a microphone. What are you
Okay,
talking
okay.
about? It's just your headphones.
Sorry, I didn't have headphones. That was what's going on.
And coming into the studio right now, we have the guys from User Friendly Killer Robots. What's going on, everybody?
Hello,
Yeah.
guys.
How's it going? How's it going?
Yeah, we're doing. We're
you hear me?
you know.
Check 1 2.
Yeah, yes. Get right up on
Syphilis.
that. Syphilis.
Hello, hello.
We're spreading this music like the
You're a fan of
herpes.
syphilis, huh?
We are.
Oh, you know, it takes the feedback out of the microphones. You go.
It's an art.
A lot of artists don't know it, but it helps with the voice.
It totally does.
That's right. That's
totally
right.
Does.
Who was it? It was Tom Hanks, I think it was, on that one Saturday Night Live years ago. Syllabus. He was
Right,
he was trying to do that thing for who was it? Aerosmith. I think Aerosmith was the guest that on that show. I believe. I don't know.
Wow, you have an excellent memory, Nate.
Fucked up, man. Welcome in there, Miss Fries. How you doing? Nice to see you. We got Miss Fries tuning in from Twitch right now. That's nice. We are multicasting, everybody. We are not only on YouTube. YouTube. We're also on Twitch, and we're on Periscope right now. So we are
Yeah,
all
get it
over
out
the
there.
fucking internet.
It's a triple play.
Yeah. We like to do it 3 ways, man. I mean, that's
how we roll.
That's what we're all about, dude.
I'm not into the
We're
polyamorous
not
stuff. I'm
ashamed.
more of a
That's what she
monogamous guy.
Tell me, you guys, the band, User Friendly Killer Robots. You guys got some shows that are coming up here pretty soon, and we were just checking out your website earlier. We were. Is that Did you guys have a website the last time that you guys were in here? You did have a website.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Same website. We've just been updating it every once.
Okay.
Every once in a blue moon kind of thing. You know?
Right. And what is this? The newest CD, the newest album that you guys
So the newest
got?
album coming out is Grotesque Robot. We actually recorded this at Studio Anatomy, and we got it mastered in Texas.
Nice.
And we're actually releasing this at our CD release show at 231 Studios. Actually,
Right on, dude. That is cool as shit, dude. Very cool.
May
Grotesque
18th.
Robot sounds gross.
May 18th.
It is gross. May 18th coming up. It's a CD release party. We got 3 great bands playing with us. We have the Neighborhood Dogs playing with us. We have Badger the Witness. They're out. I'm pretty sure they're out of Cadillac.
Used to be a different band.
They
What
used
was
to
their name
be
before?
Not the Average American.
Not the
but-
Average American. Yeah. Red
and
Bull
then,
and Smokes.
We had the Droogs.
Yes,
The
that's
Droogs
my
are coming
jam.
to play with us.
And
too.
the Droogs,
And then,
dude.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a kick-ass night.
Dude, that sounds like a fucking killer show. Neighborhood Dogs, Badge of the Witness, the Droogs, and User-Friendly Killer Robots, dude. I mean, holy
Can you
shit.
pre-order
See,
a
that's
ticket?
what happens when you listen to the show. You find out where the shows are going to be. You find out where the concerts are going to be at.
That's right,
Yeah,
man.
and
by
so it's
listening in.
No pre-orders. You just show up. It's like an underground punk show. You show up, pay $5 at the door. There's gonna
Nice.
be merch for sale. We got the Grotesque Robot on sale there. $5 at the door. What it said, and we're gonna sell the CD for $10.
$10.
$10.
That's not bad at all,
Or
man.
you go on our website. Here's the thing: go on our website. $8.
Okay.
Digital download, and you get some
That's a deal.
bonus photos. Photos of us.
That's 20% off plus photos, folks.
Pretty much, yeah.
20%
Are we
off and
plugging this or
photos,
what?
dude. This is
What do you
great,
guys do
dude.
about goblins at the concert?
Wait, you gotta
Funny
fill me
you
in
should
on
ask.
this.
Totally a different
Fill me in on this. What do you mean?
Inside joke here?
Is that an inside joke? Or is something?
No,
that-
it's actually really funny. Chris, why don't you tell them about Goblin?
Well, yeah. Well, it's a song we were working on. It's kind of a joke. It's called Knob Goblin.
Knob Goblin.
Yeah, well, I won't go any farther than that.
Gobbling it up.
Goblin insurance? Do you have insurance for your goblin related needs?
Oh, he don't need insurance. Oh no,
I was one of those guys.
Oh yeah.
B. Walt's into trying to sell insurance. He doesn't actually have a job doing it, but he's been trying to do it lately because he's just
I
like
heard you got some
honing his
goblins
skills.
in the family.
You need full coverage for that shit. And this guy can hook you up, he thinks, but maybe hypothetically.
Knob goblins have a higher deductible.
Knob Goblins have a higher deductible.
That makes
He
sense.
knows the information. He's getting his ducks in a row here.
But we don't have any legally at our
Oh,
place.
that's a problem too. It's gonna be-
Wait a minute. Are you seriously? You're
Your
really
rates are gonna
selling
suck.
insurance?
Yeah, for goblins.
For goblins.
No,
okay,
he's
so it's just a
practicing.
fucking joke, is what
No.
it is. He's not really doing that.
No,
Hey,
he is
you know what?
practicing for
Okay,
a
listen,
future in marketing.
If anyone wants to send me $25 a month, I have 100% reliable goblin insurance. Every goblin attack you suffer legally will be covered under my plan. So if you need anything, you just hit me up.
Okay, all right. Well,
You see this? See
if
what
a guy
happens?
shows up with a ballsy shirt on and he wants to sell you goblin insurance, it's B. Walt.
See what happens is insurance companies want you to pay them money, but they never want you to use the insurance that you pay the money for. They just want your money for free.
Right,
Just give us money. Just give us money.
I'll take it.
Speaking of give us money, please come to our show.
Yes,
Give us money.
yes. Yeah. No, for sure. May 18th at 231 Recording, 231 Records or
Studio.
Studio.
The new
Is
studio.
that what it is now? 231 Studio at Andy Van Gilder's place there
Dude,
on Carter
our man
Road,
Andy.
man. That sounds
He's
like a
the
killer
man,
gig,
dude.
Bring Chipotle.
We also have a couple other shows that we want to plug real quick.
For
You guys
sure,
don't
for
mind?
sure,
Dude,
man.
of course, come on.
June 6th, we are playing down in Mulligan's Bar and Grill in Grand Rapids.
Nice.
We're gonna
Absolutely.
fucking rock this
Yes,
place.
Mulligan's
Dude,
a good
that's
spot.
killer.
Yeah, and then let's see.
July 19th.
July 19th.
Metal Fest.
Metal Fest.
Oh, you're hitting Metal Fest?
Yeah.
No, wait, is that
In
going to be
Sheboygan.
the one up north?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sheboygan,
gotcha.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Metal Fest or Meadow Fest?
You know,
there was the.
That's true. There is a Metal Fest.
Jury's out on that one. Jury's out on that one.
Okay, so that's like a secret little one though. So
right.
Yeah, okay, I got
I would
you.
hope it's a Meadow Fest and there's a bunch of hippies playing and we show up, go rock, and it's like,
They all just
oh,
cry.
Well, you know what? Who knows? I mean, maybe they want to spice it up this year. Really take
I
up.
think the hippies would cry. I think they'd be like, what?
Well, a gig's a gig, man. A gig's a gig.
He's right. A gig is a gig.
It was so emotionally moving. They all cry.
You never know.
Yeah.
If you pull 5 new fans out of those, whoever's there, 100 people, you're good, dude. You pulled 5 fans, man. You got 5 fans that are gonna spread it like the herpes.
So what is your website? What is your website again? UserFriendlyKillerRobots.com?
That's exactly it.
Okay, UserFriendlyKillerRobots.com. You can get their new CD, Grotesque Robot. And you know what? I wanted to tell you guys too. When we started the idea of the South of the Straits summer series, the summer concert series, and all that stuff, Craig had contacted me like right off the bat. Like you were like, dude, I want to get on this board, and I'd already selected some bands for it. So I just wanted to tell you guys that we are doing more shows this summer. So we are going to be it's a series. This is just the first of the many. So in fact, the following weekend, what I'm working on right now, Dan, I don't know if you knew about this. But I'm working on trying to get a little like a bluegrass type country,
right? Because
blues,
we want to do more than just
type of a thing, more genres,
genres, and we want to put people in where they fit the best. You know? We don't want to have one of those guys over on the metal show sitting on a stool playing guitar,
right?
Because it's a metal show, man. There's a more fitting place for you, and we want to do all different genres. So we have to be selective in that way too, and be responsible.
I do country too.
I would be down if there was some Michigan country. We want you on the show. I mean, for sure, dude.
I do.
This is for all genres of music, and if you're in Michigan doing music, this is your platform.
Well,
Come get
Dan.
heard,
In
man.
fact, I guess I'll just announce who the headliner of that bluegrass country show is that I'm talking about, like the bluesy grass type country, like I don't know what style. See, what I'm really going for is I'm thinking maybe Drew Hale. You've heard of Drew Hale? I'm sure everybody's heard of Drew Hale before. Yeah. He's a pretty well-known guy out of the Traverse City area. Started actually just playing music in his own room. He just started playing making YouTube videos of originals and cover songs and stuff like that. Yeah, like Justin Bieber. Yeah.
Except for
I don't think Justin Bieber did that.
Yeah, he did.
Did he really?
He was found on YouTube. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Bieber fever.
Yeah, he was found on YouTube, I do believe.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
He was singing. He had a little country guitar too, as a little acoustic.
YouTube can make you famous.
It was a song.
Drew Hale is nothing like Justin Bieber. I'll tell you that. He's got some pretty damn good shit out there.
So you're hating on the Biebs, huh?
Yeah. Well, who else have
You
I
ain't
fucking
got the
hated on
funk.
tonight? I've hated on the Harry Potters,
fans,
Harry
Star
Potter
Wars.
fans,
You
Star
did?
Wars fans, the Juggalos. Gosh, who else have I hated on tonight?
You would have groups of people.
Yeah. I can't stand user-friendly killer robots.
Finally, the truth comes out.
You're such an intolerant.
We want people to hate on us, and we're open to that because it kind of just makes it more interesting. People want to watch.
Dude,
Truth
our
and
butts
love.
don't get hurt. The more people that hate on us, who fucking cares? You know, I mean,
just
you
tune
know what?
in and find out.
If
Eat
there's
the
one
popcorn,
thing that
man.
I know is if you're making more haters, you're doing something right because people are getting pissy about it.
I love that.
I can't.
Ask
believe
Tom
you guys
Cruise.
Really, this is you have to be politically correct these days, and I think it's just a shame that you guys.
This is the guy talking about. He was rapping just a few minutes ago, guys, saying that he passed more Asians on the road than he did, or something like that. Right?
What? That was as offensive, sir.
I did not
wow.
say that. I plead the fifth on that.
That was abhorrent.
Are you also going for a lawyer because you're doing a pretty good job?
You know, that's actually I'm taking pre-law and marketing when I'm in when I'm going.
When
to
he
college.
finally goes to school, which he hasn't started yet, so he has no experience to talk about. But at least he's trying, dude. You got to play the role, get in where you fit in. Dude.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Molding your way in. I got you.
That's right. That's right.
I'll defend you. In court if
Nyos,
you'd like
what's
to.
up, man? We got Nyos who is tuning in now. I do got to say hi to all of our folks that are sitting there watching us right now. I guess that would be the right thing to do.
Sometimes we get into conversation and we miss whole conversations that are happening on here.
Right.
Like I have no idea what's happening. And I look down and it's one last. I'm out.
Right, yeah.
It's like, okay,
I see Adam Petrie decided that he's no longer watching.
He's like, peace out, bro.
Big Mike, hello, Big Mike. How are you doing today? Catharsis Theory. We gave away your tickets tonight. We gave away some tickets tonight to David Hurley, who is also tuning in. Hezekiah Baum. Who else do we got? Oh, the lovely Mike Litteris.
Beautiful.
No, not lovely. Lovely Jesse
Litteris.
Smith was tuning in. Mike Litteris was also tuning in. We had Busta Hyman, who was tuning in. Nice to see you.
Always watching in.
Angie Hell, good to see you
There
too.
she is.
Good old T. Bruce.
Our man.
Yeah, our man. I mean, we had it's nice to see all the conversations that are going on online when we are not paying attention. At least you guys are paying attention.
Dave Hurley was tuning in.
Yes.
He made sure we knew that.
Working. Keep it up, boys.
Feel free to talk amongst yourselves.
My friend Mike Hunt was also in here too.
Mike Hunt.
Yeah,
Mike Hunt.
And I was outside. I saw old Eileen. Eileen Ulick. She was out there.
Yeah.
Oh, she's.
Eileen
I haven't
Ulick.
seen her in a while.
That was a lame
She's
one.
gotten fat.
Come on. I learned that on my first job construction site when I was like 15.
Dan,
Someone said that.
Yeah, I was gonna say if your gray hair wasn't showing how old you are already, that right there definitely just
then the
showed
chin
it off.
strap
dude.
beard
Oh,
would have
come
done it too.
on. It's really old, man.
So Craig, tell me about the we got a show coming up. Tell me about the song that we're going to be playing here. I've got On Your Knees set up, and the reason that I chose this one, guys, this is funny because Mr. Marcus was in the studio earlier. He was Mark, he's the owner of New Leonard Media,
right.
And he was in the studio and he was vacuuming. He was vacuuming on the floor.
He got a new rigid vacuum. It's awesome.
Yes. He got a new vacuum, and yes, Mike Clitoris is on. Wow, that's funny.
Mike Clitoris and Mike Hunt should hang out sometime.
Dude, they're like boys.
Chilling with we got conversations that are going on. I'll get to it. But I chose this song tonight because I was on you guys' website, userfriendlykillerrobots.com.
Yes.
And Mark was on his knees at the time. And lo and behold, there's a fucking song called "On Your Knees." So I want to know now, what is this song all about? Does this have anything to do with?
It's about
goblins.
No, not quite. Not quite goblins.
I think so.
Hey, Mark.
It's about pleading with your loved ones not to go too far into their addictions and whatnot. And so
that's a lot deeper than I thought.
Yeah, it got really deep.
Did you hear that?
Fast.
Deeper.
Yeah.
On your knees.
Dan was
goblins.
Just
Sorry about that.
All just fucking happening right here. It's fuckery.
The other day, Dan was like, "Dude, listen, Coke, you got to stop it. Hogan, you're doing just way too much of
Turn
this.
into a cokehead.
You got a beer gut now.
This song's
Are you
about
kidding
Coke,
me?
Hogan. I'm sorry.
Is
I had to put it out there.
You have your Coke gut now.
You know what? Watch that because Cokester's gonna say claim to the rights to that song. I actually wrote that, dude. You never know.
Wait till you hear the song. He might not want it. He may not want it.
Okay, this one's for the Cokester then out there.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so remember everybody, when you're listening to this song, this is one of the songs that is going to be played on May 19th. May 18th. May 18th at 231 Studios over on Carter Road, Andy Van Gilder's place, man. User-friendly killer robots, neighborhood dogs, Badger the Witness, as well as the Droogs are all going to be playing at this event. And what time does that start there, Craig?
Show starts at 7.
Show starts at 7?
And
That's prime time.
45-minute sets each band. Each band's going to end with the loudest, heaviest, crowd moshiest song.
Yeah,
Each band's going to come on, kick ass the whole
yeah.
time, and we're going to get on last, and we're just going to blow the roof off that place.
Dude,
and
that's
you might
fucking
need
killer.
a new building afterward, dog, just because the
roof will be on
awesomeness that's going
fire.
to come out of this show.
Oh, my God.
Pure awesomeness.
Okay, I don't
can't
know.
wait. I
I
want to
don't
go.
know.
Fingertips.
Maybe you
is
guys should
shred.
contact the fire chief before you get this thing started.
He's coming. Fire chief's coming.
He's like, the roof is going to be on fire.
The fire chief is a fan, by the way.
he totally
He's there.
is.
He's there.
He's been a
He's
fan.
in.
And how much were the tickets again? You said
$5 at the door.
$5 at the door. And their CD is going to be available there. The other band CDs are going to be available
Hopefully,
there.
yeah.
There'll be T-shirts. There'll be women that are taking their T-shirts off. It's crazy, dude.
It's
Men that are going to be taking their pants off.
That's subjectifying women. First of all,
no, it's not.
Oh my.
Okay, do you have are we breaking an insurance policy?
It's also
so offended.
subjectifying punks. I'm just kidding.
That's right.
I want
cultural
people,
appropriation.
I want people to come into this show, and I want them to have a good time. I want them to let loose, mosh.
Yes.
Damn right,
It's
man.
going to be
And
a
now
great...
you are suppressing their right to get
Right?
naked. You
like,
are the
"Whoa
one.
there,
You are the
buddy, whoa."
suppressor now.
Yeah,
Not
we didn't talk
everyone
about
is a
this.
nudist, though. Like it's for
punk,
religious freedom.
this
Not
is
everyone's
punk.
a nudist.
Okay, so
You know,
clothes
so-
could come off, genitalia could come out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's something that's probably more than likely going to happen.
Keep the fecal matter in yourself, though, please.
That's not a guarantee.
If you wouldn't
This
let
is
your
punk.
child go to a rock concert and get naked, don't go to a rock concert and get naked. That's
We
just
would not let a
simple-
child come to this concert.
Yeah,
actually,
well-
is it 18 and up, or is it all ages, or
It's, whatever you want.
is there alcohol there? I don't know. I mean,
No.
but BYOB.
No.
Okay, yeah,
See,
that's right.
no
We're not
alcohol.
promoting. I like that. I like that. It's like a new theme that's happening,
I'm
right?
starting to
Right,
wonder-
we got the
naked
liquor.
without alcohol.
You can. There's. I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be some meth going around. Come on, dude.
Don't tell Coke Hogan about the Coke dealer's going to be there. He's like our #1 fan. I'm just kidding.
He comes in
I'm
red
just
truck.
joking about the meth being there, guys. I'm not gonna destroy this show by saying that it might bring more people. I don't know what to say.
The Coke dealer's just like a distributor too.
This
That's
is
not
getting
like
hypothetically fucked.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I'm
no.
crossing some lines here.
He comes
so.
in a big red truck. It says Coca-Cola. We're like,
That's it.
yeah,
That's
no,
it.
we're good,
Coca-Cola.
yeah.
It was. It's a metaphor, dude.
It's a metaphor.
It's gonna be a clean show, and everybody that comes is gonna love it.
Yes,
It is going to be.
That is a fact.
See, I needed to say that so you could correct me.
We got
so you get it out
Niosh.
there.
Niosh is asking right now, really
Niosh,
quickly. I'll just
Niosh.
let Niosh know. Central Michigan area, anything near here. Actually, Catharsis Theory is going to be playing with the Veer Union on May 9th. So go check that out. We just got tickets that we gave away earlier. I wish you would have been tuning in, man. Talk to David Hurley. He got 2 tickets. Maybe he'll take you with you. With him.
Probably won't.
But
He won't.
Dude, Hurley's probably got a bomb smoking chick that he's taking with him. Come on, dude.
Mr.
Yeah, I got Catharsis Theory and Veer Union, Latin. Let me look at the name of this again. I forget the name of these bands all the time. We have
you're working with all of them.
Laratinan Tides and Echo of Silence are going to be playing at the Loft May 9th. In Lansing there. So there's something for you to check out there, buddy. Niosh, man. We got a new listener, new viewer,
New listener.
new viewer of the
Crazy.
show, man.
Hi guys, I just want to tell our new listeners I love you and flowers and rainbows.
I don't know if I like B. Walt anymore. You know that? I'm starting to wonder.
He just
Wow, man.
snowflaked on us.
You know,
Snowflaked on us in a punk show.
you
Man.
know, some people need a little compassion. You punks, mean. That was just mean.
We're
Well,
soft
that's
on the
it.
inside. We're spiky on the outside.
I feel attacked.
We brought him here to connect the viewers so they could feel the healing going on.
Yes.
And they could heal once they get to the show because we want to bring everybody. We don't
Healing.
want just fans of one genre to come. We want them all to
Right.
come.
Peace
we
and
want them
unity.
to just do it. Yeah, who cares, man? And then say, I like this. And hey, you know what? Secretly, I think you're pretty cool too.
Yeah. I normally listen to hip hop, but I really like electric robots.
You see, if you mix all this together, there's healing that's happening. I'm not being sarcastic.
My favorite kind of robots are the grotesque kind, though.
Yeah,
The
you like
grotesque kind of
You know when
robots.
I said we improv the show, guys.
Okay.
Do you know anything about a grotesque robot?
I know that there's a CD about a grotesque robot.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, I'd like to hear about that.
Yeah,
That'll
it's
smash your face
we're gonna
in.
play one of the songs off of that CD actually right now, and I wanted to say too, you guys too. I mean, thank you so much for coming in here tonight
seriously.
and chatting
Thank
it
you.
up, man.
Thank you.
It's always good, man.
It's always great to have the user-friendly killer robots in here, even though it's a long name. You know, it's hard to say all at
UKR
once.
for short.
UKR. Yep.
Friendly killer robots.
UKR for short, and go check out their website, please, userfriendlykillerrobots.com, and you can get this album off of there, man.
20% off when you do it.
20% off, yeah.
So.
20% off on their website, man. Yeah. So here, let's listen to "On Your Knees."
User friendly.
You know what I mean?
We're gonna listen to "On Your Knees" right now by UKR.
By UKR. Here it is. Enjoy.
Thank
This
you.
is South of the Straits.
is that a-
Signing off
Thank you.
for
Casey.
a couple minutes.
ASMR.
Casey
Not
Dan.
Casey Kasem.
Dan Kasem?
No,
No?
it's not him. It's someone even bigger than that. Coaster's cousin, Dan Strait.
Coaster's cousin. Okay, alrighty then, man.
That was fuckery.
There you go, folks. Here's On Your Knees by user-friendly killer robots.
Please don't leave me. I need you more than you know, more than you know. Stare into the sky so high, stare deep at your sister color, and I feel the needle slip further, farther, and I need to know if you love me so. Love in your eyes has gone to black, real in your eyes has gone too far. Need to know if you love me so. Need to know if you love me so.
What the hell?
Hey,
Get out of my
what the
office!
frick, dude? Get the crap out of here, dude! Hey, brother, this stuff increases libido and testosterone, dude. Whew, it's got me look like a freaking wild man, dude. Brother!
That is terrible, man. Oh my God, Dan Strait, did you see what Hulk Hogan was doing right there?
Can you believe the audacity?
That was amazing, Coaster. He got busted. Well, that hashtag supplements testosterone builder there. Oh man, that just got him going. He'd been sitting in there eating them pills all day long, man. You know, and I think it just the better of it got to him. You know, so.
Hey Dan, I noticed that we have on our live stream right now. We got haters.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, we got 2 thumbs downs, man. That's awesome, dude.
Awesome. That's
congratulations to us. That's what I have to say, man. We got the haters that have come out of the woodwork.
Time.
I would have to guess that there's one person that I could think of who it could be that was hating us.
Little false namer there.
Yeah, we won't mention who that was, but yeah, I'm pretty damn sure I know who one of them was.
I think I might have it.
I think
We all know who it is. We all know who it is.
I know who you are.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, not gonna say anything.
You don't deserve that. I will find you. I won't.
So
do
Craig has
anything,
just moved
but-
out of the seat for. I forget your name every fucking time.
My name is Trevor.
Trevor is in the hot seat now.
T-Money.
You're
Some
in the
people
hot
call me.
seat, too.
Trevor, now Craig was saying that you got some more news that you wanted
Yes,
to say. That
I
you
have fantastic news.
fucking
So,
A, doggy.
You boy. So the fantastic news is
Killed
we
my
finished
mother.
recording our latest EP called One Way Ticket to Mars, which will be available in the future. It doesn't have a release
Ta-da.
date yet. But
Nice.
the music is sounding fantastic, and we will be playing some of the songs at our show.
Awesome, dude. I
Hell
can't
yeah.
wait, dude. That's fucking great.
And if you go to our website, userfriendlykillerrobots.com,
Uh-huh.
we do have a sneak preview of one of the new songs. It's called Rosenberg Bridge,
Really?
and it kicks ass.
Really? Yeah.
You can't download it yet because it's not available, but you can listen to it.
I'm going to try to pull up your website right
Yeah.
now, actually, and see
What's the EP called again?
It's called One Way Ticket to Mars.
One Way Ticket to Mars.
What's the name of the
that would
song
have to be
again?
Userfriendlykillerrobots.com.
If you see that right on the left there, it says sneak preview in green.
Sneak preview. Here we go.
It's green, so you know it's good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be money.
Absolutely.
You folks hear this?
I can hear it. I don't know if they can.
You can hear it?
I sure can, yeah.
Am I in heaven?
Yes.
So that's a really melodic
Actually,
sound that's
you're in
happening.
space.
Oh, yes, you're on your one-way ticket to Mars. It would have to be a one-way too, because like the trip back, the journey back would be too
Galactic
long.
cruiser.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. The beginning here was composed by myself.
You did this.
I did.
Do you play the keyboards quite a bit?
Not as much as I'd like, but
Okay.
it's more like clicking, dragging, and dropping.
He makes the goblins do it all.
He makes the goblins do it. That's
No, I
that's
think
true.
it's awesome.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
got a really awesome, majestic, melodic sound to it.
Majestic. That's a
Yeah,
big word.
yeah, like you're going through space, man. Like you can picture it. Oh wait, got too close to the sun.
This is when you
I
show
like
up
that.
and you realize that, Martha Stewart was on Mars too.
Oh yeah.
I love that double bass in that, man. That's nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've been practicing.
Like this makes me want to drink a beer and ride a four-wheeler.
Does
really
it?
fucking
Yeah.
fun.
Nice.
With a bonfire somewhere and like.
I want to leg drop my friend through a table mount.
I want to shoot a gun when I hear this shit.
Except for not anyone. I don't.
Dude, that is nice.
I like that.
Like that?
Yeah, Andy's the man. We can't say it enough.
Yeah, we're not going to play it all for everybody either.
Dude,
man. It's
Andy.
a sneak peek. You got to go to their website
Andy
to check
is
it out, man. So, very cool shit right there, man. That is Rosenberg Bridge. Is that what
Yeah.
it's called?
Absolutely.
Rosenberg. Rosenberg. Dan, you remember that?
User-friendly killer robot.
Remember when we used to make the prank phone calls back in the day? Hello, this is Saul.
Yeah, that was
Rosenberg.
Yeah, it was the Jerky Boys.
It was
one.
Jerky Boys, but we used to make our own. We used to
Yes,
call up.
absolutely. Make
We
up
would
our
call
own
up like we would call the
The hobby, you called the Hobby Lobby and asked them if they could hook you with a hobby.
Yeah.
You needed a hobby really bad. What do you guys got? And you drug that one out really long. And then also, he called the Rent-A-Center and said he was having a big party and needed to rent one of those centers that they have there for a huge party. And they just did not understand what he was saying. He's like, I want to rent one of them there centers for a big party that I'm having. It's going to be huge. I need a center now. Deliver it. And they're like, well, like what, a TV? Like he just, I need a freaking center.
I need a center.
This is a Rent-A-Center, right?
I'm sorry, sir. We don't do that here at the business.
That was basically what it was like too.
I'll never
know what?
forget those. Like look how in depth I remembered that.
I can't remember we called who was it? We called up the Army Navy surplus store. We said we needed 2 cruise missiles.
We need missile. Do you carry ammunition?
Oh yeah. We're fresh out. We're fresh out. We just ran out like 10 minutes ago.
Seriously, dude, that was what we did.
This was horrible.
We were dicks.
You don't call an army affiliated business like as a fake terrorist because you want to blow some shit up.
Right.
You said C4?
Yeah, that was exactly what it was like, dude. I mean, and they seriously, I think they were going to call the cops on us or something. Like they were.
I'm surprised we
so
weren't
pissed
surrounded
us,
at
dude.
gunpoint.
Moab.
Yeah, it was.
But you know what? It was a different time, man. They didn't have the internets going like they do now. They couldn't have pinpointed us like that. So yeah, that. But yeah,
we got Tony Bruce is saying about your song "On My Knees." Is it on my knees? On your knees. He needs that in his life right now. He said that,
everyone needs.
Goblin.
Well, heck yeah, dude. Just go to the website, user-friendly killer robots. You can download that right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah,
you can download the whole album if you like.
Yep, go on there and check out their website. Check out all the photos. There's and you can get the album for $8 right now. That is the big thing right now. Is $8 only on the website. You gotta show up to their fucking show though, Tony. That is the thing. This the 18th. On the 18th, you've got to go down to 231 Studios, man, and check it out. Shit.
Discounts for Goblin insurance if you show up to the show.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you have Goblin insurance, it will cost you less, 20% less to get into the show.
He'll be
$4.
B Walt will be there to accept your money at the door when you come in for the separate insurance if you guys want that. It'll be an option.
And I'm releasing goblins in the show, so you
might want to get the insurance.
And the goblins there are insured, to be clear.
Oh yeah, I insure the
you
goblins.
need to be insured from the goblins who are actually insured, but because in case you bite them back or something.
It's a Ponzi scheme.
So now I'm trying to figure out, it's really bugging me who the haters could be. I know who one of them is. I think the other one has got. I mean, there's got to be like Harry Potter haters or something.
No,
like
it's
that.
someone
Like
who's
people that are pissed
seen
at
me on there and they're like, oh.
You know what? I think it could just be just one person with multiple personalities or something.
All the haters post a comment. Let us know who you are. We'd like to thank you for watching the show.
Well, they might not be able to post comments either.
Could you post your address, your zip code, and your social security number in the comments, please? Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll put that straight to work.
So we were going to talk to. Thank you again. Fuck, what was your name again?
My name is Steve. No, my name is Trevor.
That's right, Trevor.
I'm so sorry.
You know what? I never
Beggars
intervene and
apologies.
say Trevor, Nate. Jeez.
Yeah, I know.
Because I just want to see you sit back and burn, dude. It's really. I'm good with names.
Let's watch Nate suffer and twitch and
Booty flakes.
It's all good.
We were
bro.
going to chat with the Mongrels tonight from Saginaw. Have you guys heard of the Mongrels yet? Craig, Trevor? Have you? Yeah.
Like angels.
They had a new new video that just got released a few days ago that they had said that we could play it on the show, but we really wanted to do an interview with them, and I noticed that last night they had canceled one of their gigs. They were supposed to have a gig at BMO's, I think it was, and there's health concerns or something like that, so they had to cancel it. So if we're not going to interview them, I don't want to play their video, Dan. I mean, what do you think about that? I don't think it'd be right to play their video without interviewing them first.
Well, I mean, I think that it's a music that our viewers want to see, and that when we have them on, and maybe they can hearken back to the time that we played their song on the show, and the viewers that have watched it, that stuck around, they'll remember it, and then they can, find all of, yes, I was wondering what was going on with that band. Sweet, now they're on. We've listened to their music before. We like them a lot. Come on, man. What do you mean you're not going to play some music?
I would like to
better
play it.
some
I
music.
was also talking to...
We would like to interview them, but if they can't right now, that's fine. We're still going to jam out.
I was talking to Colleen Caffeine from Choking Susan earlier, and we were going to have her on, but they just got done with a show down in Chicago, so they're kind of, she was just whooped. I mean,
you know what? Probably a good thing because we're
Chicago.
winding down here towards the end of the show. I mean, we only have we're on our last half hour.
Right.
If that.
It appears as so as if coffee was a latte.
You got it, dude, on that one.
Find that.
You're awfully witty, young man.
Yeah, I try.
So.
Sorry.
You just gained another
Lame.
hater, bro.
Stinking over here. I don't know what it is.
You just gained another hater, bro.
Oh, good. Then
You know
I'm
what?
doing
What's
something
going
right.
on with whatever happened to Michael Jackson? He was supposed to be calling back.
Yeah, Michael Jackson never called us back.
Soda Popinski.
Yep.
Didn't hear nothing from him. And you know what? I haven't heard nothing from Walker the Stalker lately.
No, yeah, we've been
That dude
missing
like
out on all
totally
those
like
guys.
dropped off the map, man.
I don't know. I'm sad.
Well,
I'm
he's a
sad
stalker,
sad
so.
to know that.
They're too busy buying our music.
I'm gonna reach out.
That's what it is.
I'm gonna
That's
stalk.
what it is.
I'm gonna stalk him. I'm gonna reach out to the stalker, and I'm gonna let him. I'm watching him now, and see if that pulls him out of the darkness.
We
And
need to restock our stalkers.
That's it. That's it. You see
see
what I'm
that,
saying?
we
Maybe it's
got-
our turn. Full circle, man.
Tony Bruce wants to hear some more UKR, man. I think that's
yeah.
what he wants to hear, dude.
Get
So I
off the website.
yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, dude.
He sounds like a smart guy.
I'm gonna pull up some music here, and we're gonna play some more music from United
United Kingdom.
United Kingdom robots. Oh no!
I suggest Sweet Sorrow, because
What?
partying is such sweet sorrow.
That's right.
I suggest Sweet Sorrow.
You want that one?
Yeah,
okay,
there
all
you
right.
go.
Yeah, we
'cause
can
when
definitely
leave,
play that.
Partying is such sweet sorrow.
Yeah, there you go. There's a reason for it. Let's find. Parting is sweet.
But you don't need a
Sorrow.
reason to play
let
the
me
music.
find- That's not off of one of the
'Cause they're
newer
so
ones.
good.
No, it's off Grotesque Robot.
Is it
It's
off
just-
of Grotesque
Go.
Robot?
Sweet
It's
Sorrow.
just
Sweet Sorrow. It's number
Oh,
5.
Sweet Sorrow.
Disgusting,
Gotcha.
filthy robot.
Number 5.
Gotcha. All right, then we're gonna play that song for you,
You
folks.
guys ready
we got
for it? Tony's ready.
we got Mike Litter says that this show sucks.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
killed Thanks, my Mike.
mother,
hit her Thanks, with a Mike.
sling
You're still watching it, man.
Yeah,
You're
you're the
still
one.
watching it.
You're the one watching it, dude.
You know what I say? Every dislike is still counts as a view.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, I think
Well,
it's
they
right.
have to watch to see what they hate the most in this world.
Right.
You know, and these companies profit off of the dislikes. So even if when you get disliked, it still adds to your metadata,
Yeah.
and so your
we're
video
for it.
still gets pushed up because
Yeah,
if
keep
everyone
on.
hates it,
I mean, whatever
I
you're
love it.
reacting on, that's a good thing. I mean, the more that you react, you give it a thumbs up, you give it a thumbs down, and you comment on it.
Yeah, I mean, we don't
Thank
really
you.
care.
Thank
we don't
you,
really care.
bro.
We don't
Got
like.
'em.
If you don't like our show, then fuck you.
yeah,
That's what Dan has to say
Go ahead
there.
and say something about that, fuckers.
Here's some sweet sour.
they'll say
for you
it's
guys.
politically incorrect.
Let's amp it up, dude.
And I feel that she's stepping on my heart.
got that back on just in time.
Righteousness.
Welcome back, everybody. Oh, hold on. You got to push stop.
Whoa, what was Tony Bruce just saying there? What was Tony Bruce just saying there?
Tony
Don't let
Bruce
me
said
go.
I had sex with my wife. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go to the poll here really quickly.
I have to see that, dude.
I got to read
what
that.
Did you
Okay,
just
Tony.
say? I want to get back to the music, but hold the fuck on. Man.
Talk to me, Tony. Tell me what's happening at home.
Tony Bruce said I had sex with my wife and I was wearing my Coke Hogan t-shirt I bought for only $15 a pop, and after we were done, we both thought that it was pretty weird.
Coke Hogan got in.
Yes.
It was technically a threesome.
That's Cocomania right there.
That is totally.
Dude, that is a diehard loyal.
I can't.
You know what? That is a diehard dude right there, man.
I can't even look at you after doing this.
He literally went hard for Coke Hogan.
Oh my
He went hard
God.
for that shit.
Can you imagine now? I feel so bad for his wife because the whole time, where's that shirt at? Where's that? Give me one of those shirts. I want to show everybody what she was seeing.
Wait. David Hurley said, "Me too, Bruce. Me too, Bruce."
The whole time
He did it too,
She
brother.
was seeing this.
Yeah, brother.
Oh man, dude, that is insane
Oh,
right there.
dude.
I really hope you guys videotaped that shit, because I want to fucking see that.
I'll make part 2. I'll make a part 2 if you don't.
If anything, get that on Pornhub because that's $28,000.
Hey, let me
right?
tell you something, Tony Bruce. Thanks for plugging Coke Hogan on that one,
But I'm.
How many times would you get sued for a Coke Hogan porno?
You can't, dude. It's all original, bro.
Yeah, that's all.
You don't
right.
think
I've got
Coke would
some
have a
on
problem
right
with
here
that?
on my phone right now. Some I've made.
Oh, do you
that I
really?
will not be
Themed?
divulged. Absolutely.
Wait a minute.
Absolutely.
You got shit like that on your fucking phone?
Fuck yes, dude.
Dude,
Hey,
I
gonna
want
hack
stuff
your
like that
phone
on
later.
my phone.
Let me tell you something. Coke Hogan gets more ass in the toilet seat. If he fell down and busted his head open, invisible pussy would spill out all over the fucking ground. It's like that's all he thinks about.
That's all his mind.
Sounds like a guy I know.
Ooh, yeah.
There it is. There it is. He's gonna be thrilled.
He's always grunting.
He's
The
gonna
whole
be thrilled.
time.
He's practicing.
Yeah.
Whole 5 minutes. Ooh.
What do you think Hulkamania running wild on you is?
Pull out the old Coke can. You know, the 20-ouncer, dude.
She got the 20-ouncer?
Dude, I don't
I'm
even want to go
joking.
there.
I'm joking, Tony. Take a joke.
Dude,
Take
come
a
on,
joke.
come on.
No,
You're
this
the
isn't
one
a
that
joke.
started
You're
that
the one that started it, though. You brought it out there, dude.
You're the
It's
one
like-
that started that train, buddy.
It's like grabbing a fucking tiger and just like, you know, you got a big old hunk of meat on it.
You
You know? You're
cannot
like, here,
give
come here,
us-
buddy, and then you get bit by the tiger.
You cannot give us information. You cannot do that.
I am the tiger.
You cannot give us ammunition like that, Tony. That is
Hello.
extreme ammunition.
Oh, man, that is funny.
Meow. I am
we
the
got-
tiger.
Dude, wow, I like that. The end of the show here just like kicked up like to the freaking habanero pepper. It's hot now, dude.
Oh.
What is
Kicked
going
up
on
the
my
heat
phone?
there.
Oh, we got somebody who just keeps on messaging me. I don't know who it is. We're not gonna.
His name's Bib.
Looks like it's my lady, but we're not gonna get into the conversations that are off the air right now. I do want to talk about.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, we could really turn up. We could go for the ghost pepper here.
Ghost pepper.
Turn up the heat on the
Yeah,
show here,
no,
buddy.
we don't want to turn up the heat too much on the
The
show right now.
forbidden pepper.
There's a bunch of let's just say that there's somebody who has got me barred by court rulings that I cannot even mention their name on the show.
So is this a fight over your pepper?
My ex-pepper, maybe. The ex-pepper.
that was,
the ex-pepper's causing problems. We'll just say that.
That's not what I was
And
referring to, but
Move
okay.
on from the X-pepper.
Delusional,
onto the next
crazy.
pepper.
Okay, that's
things,
enough.
dude. Yeah.
Anyways.
So, B-Walt, you have a band that you are that I did. This was brought to my attention just out of the fucking blue a couple weeks ago, Dan. Actually, when we had said that we were going to be doing the South of the Straight Summer Series.
Summer Series, yeah.
B-Walt contacted me and he said that he had a band, and I was like, "What? You got you're a battle rapper? I didn't expect a band out of you, but you said that you got a new metal band and everything."
Is that what's happening?
Yeah, me and my friend Chandler Felty, we're teaming up with a couple of other people. Don't want to release names, but it's a high class thing happening here. But we call ourselves Before Today Dies.
Before Today Dies.
We're new metal and kind of punk metal inspired. A lot of cool stuff. We got a crazy guitarist.
Who's the singer in this? Is that
it's me.
You're the singer?
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute, new metal. Wait, so is there like going to be rapping in this, or
Well,
I mean, is
yeah,
it
like,
screaming and like how does that work?
The screaming's probably the kind of metal we want to avoid. None of us
like-
creatively fit in with the screaming, but however, the rapping and smoother vocals is going to be focused on.
Really?
Probably.
That's
yeah,
cool.
I mean, it's an upcoming genre. There's acid rap. This is
upcoming
actually,
genre. Where the fuck have you been? New metal?
There's the
it's dead, bro.
There's acid rap, and then there's ass rap. There's a lot of
Right.
big bands doing it now. There's the Finger Bangers. Who's a couple of the other
Finger Bangers?
What in the hell are you talking about?
Do you remember the Circle Jerks? Did you ever listen to the Circle Jerks back in the day? That was a band.
I just created something there that you guys totally
okay.
fucking missed.
Okay,
man.
all right, I get it now.
I was
Gotcha.
You guys aren't ass rap. I was just saying it was kind of funny.
Well,
So,
no, it's good.
so you guys got
I thought
a Facebook page and all that stuff yet, or I mean, how can people check this out?
Well, that's gonna exist about 12 seconds after I get home, actually.
Oh, really?
Well,
All right.
The problem here is with this is that
Rule number 1: get home, masturbate. Rule number 2: make a Facebook page for the band. That's because 12 seconds afterwards.
Note
you
to
should
self.
be making that.
Okay. We don't want to talk about if I can or can't make it to 12 seconds either. But the point is that a lot of what's happening right now is we're reaching out and we're marketing before we even release any of our music, any of our anything, because
interesting.
We've at our little practice sessions we've decided that we're the best band that's ever existed.
Wow.
Like we just decided that.
Who's
I mean,
Queen?
that's
I've never heard
ballsy.
of them.
Yeah,
That's like
Beatles.
Tenacious D ballsy there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beatles. What are you, Bug?
Yeah, that's,
no, that's dumb.
Is that a car?
but-
Is that a Volkswagen
Yeah.
vehicle?
Dude.
I mean,
Yeah, but anyways,
Irrelevant people.
we but the point that it's just supposed to be sort of like we want to be able to treat the band and our works as kind of like a diary for not just me but for the other members to kind of express what they want to be expressed.
Very cool. I like that idea, dude. I mean, you guys are you're gonna be singing. Your Felty, is he gonna be? What is he playing in the band?
So
He's,
Chandler plays bass, and he's also gonna help me write some of the music. Like I said, I'm gonna let everyone. I let everyone like participate in equally, and they kind of named me their leader, so I was like, whatever. But the thing is that everyone's gonna take a part in the creative process of everything. Just because it's
Nice.
supposed to be some like a cohesive unit, and even though we don't know much, we know what sounds good.
Dude, that's awesome. I
good.
can't wait to hear what you guys got coming, dude.
Maybe get some
Seriously.
videos up online and all that stuff. I mean, you guys have been practicing,
It's
obviously.
coming soon.
Very cool.
The
very
storm
cool.
is coming.
And I see that now Mr. Mike Barnes is blowing up on our on our YouTube thing.
Yeah,
What's going on
we
here,
encouraged
dude?
shit talking, and now it's just going
Now it's
down the
just going
drains over
all
here.
over
There's
the
middle
damn place,
fingers.
man.
Fuck
Yeah.
you!
Yeah, fuck you.
Let's go. Fuck you guys talking about circle jerks for dude, me, and my labor talking about that state last night. And what? I don't understand that. I'm kind of confused.
Yeah, I'm confused too.
I see where you're coming from.
Well,
but
rest assured, Mike, that we're just being sarcastic about whatever we're talking about.
Whatever it was. I mean, I'm
Was
not
that
sure.
Mike Hunt?
No.
No.
it was Big Mike.
Big Mike. Big Mike.
Okay, that's okay.
Big Mike.
Big
Yep.
Mike Barnes.
Big
But
Mike.
you know what? He can have an opinion. That's fine with me.
Oh, yeah.
That's Big Mike, dude.
Yeah.
Big
don't-
Mike!
Don't mess with Big Mike.
All right?
brother.
But no, seriously.
How big is
that's my
Big
dude.
Mike?
He's a big
He's
dude.
a pretty big dude,
Pretty big dude,
actually.
yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, you have to be big to be considered
Oh, that's
Big
an
Mike.
ironic
But
nickname.
Yeah, ironic, like tiny, and he's big.
Right.
You know, I'm sure he's come across something like that, but no, he's a good dude. He's one of our favorites.
good.
Then what do you know about circle jerks, brother? I can get a couple women if you want them to be our cum catchers. I'm okay.
Whoa.
Dude, someone got offended
you
by
have-
circle jerking.
If
Like,
you have women and you're still circle jerking, what? What?
okay, that's enough. Stop
That's
it.
enough. We've
Just-
completely gone off the tracks here, folks, and a perfect time to go off the tracks because it is the
Because
end of the
it is-
show,
it
man.
is the end
we have made it
of
to
the
9
show
o'clock
tonight, guys.
Thank you everybody who tuned in. Big Mike, Tony, Bruce,
Yeah, man.
Cheyenne, obviously.
Yes, Cheyenne.
Who else? We got
Coke Hogan for coming in
Coke
tonight,
Hogan
guys.
coming in. Of
Yeah.
course, user-friendly killer robots in the studio here, man. Yeah, brother.
Yes.
Got to thank these guys for coming in here and hanging out with us. We also had on David Capon from My Own Will. Thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day to chat with us. Beautiful. And who else do we have? Oh, yeah, this guy over here, B. Walt.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
we had B. Walt in here, yeah.
Dude, just going and crushing it. And, like, it's funny, I'm finding out today, because back in the day when I was watched battle raps, or if I was in one, it was always like, so who got that shit? We got my man over here, crowd, make a bunch of noise.
Right.
Or we got this dude. Okay, so, and then you determine, okay, he won this. But that's not how they do it anymore. They spit the battle, then you decide. It's word that spreads around. Yeah, that's who got it. You know, but, dude, I mean, it was completely obvious that you just totally smoked that other dude. The dude had to, he even had stopped and said, all right, I'm gonna have to go to some written stuff.
Yeah.
And like, who does? And then couldn't even finish his stuff there. So I mean, I don't think it's a secret who won that one, because dude, on the real deal, you are smoking guys in that battle rap shit, bro.
Yeah,
you're
I think it's
crushing
great.
it. You're killing it. You got all the confidence in the world, man. And dude, it's dope as fuck, man.
That's how I get all my girlfriends, actually.
Yeah, you know, I think it was Beastie Boys that was like,
a lot of
bust a couple rhymes, did she lift up her skirt? Right?
Oh.
Right.
Bust a couple Beastie Boys.
I can like walk into the rooms and I just give a look. I'm like, hello, my name's Brian. Girls just go,
Oh, hi, Brian.
And you're like, and that one and that one's not a girl. Sorry.
like, oh no, put that.
And you're like, I'm down.
No,
I'm down. Put
pull
my
that-
Coke Hogan shirt on first.
No, you didn't hear me. My name is Brian. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Oh, you have one of those. I see. Yuck.
All
You've
right,
got
well,
an innie and you've got an outie.
Thank you guys for coming in tonight, man. It was awesome to see you guys again. And make sure that you go and check out User Friendly Killer Robots May 18th at 231 Recordings or 231 Studios on Carter Road, Andy's place. That's a place to go. Thank you all for tuning in, and as well, yes, I'm stumbling over my own words there, Dan. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. David Hurley, congratulations on winning the tickets tonight to go and see Catharsis Theory at the Loft.
David.
That's very cool. And the Veer Union heading off that whole entire thing. 10-year anniversary, I do believe, is what they're doing, or something
Amazing,
like that.
dude.
And let's see, what else should I say? If you or anybody you know is suffering from an addiction and you want to help get them off of that addiction, just contact us. Send us an email at sideshow@southofthestraits.com, and I will help point you in the right direction, man. That's the best thing that I can do for you. That's
Big Mike Barnes, that's what's up, bro.
That's right. Big Meg Barnes. Oh, yeah, he's saying, I love you all. Good night. Oh, okay. So
He's
now
like, I'm out.
Mike.
He's coming to visit soon in the studio. Yes, I'll get at you, my dude.
Very cool. Very cool.
That's what's up.
Okay, it's time to call it a night, Dan. We've made it through.
Bro, let me tell you something, dude.
Whoa!
You like that?
You
I've been
sounded
practicing
like
that one.
somebody.
I've been
Okay.
practicing the Cokester shit.
Okay.
That's just like what he says all the time. So I'm like, been practicing that over and over till I got it right.
All right. Well, time to go, everybody. Take care. Tune in next week. Hopefully, maybe we'll have Choking Susan on and the Mongrels, because we didn't get a chance to talk to the Mongrels tonight either. So I'm going to be poking them in the backside on the where.
Whoa.
No.
Whoa.
No, I'm not poking them in the
Nate kissed
backside.
the guy and he liked it.
Behind the scenes, I'm going to be
Matter of fact, he
poking them
wanna
on.
get
on
up
the-
inside it.
I'm going to be trying
But
to get in top.
fuck the dude, tried to hide it.
Hey.
But he got busted, don't deny it.
Oh my God.
South of the straight. South of the straight. Yo, the podcast, you got to listen with your mama. The podcast, you got to listen with your papa. The podcast, you got to listen with your daughter. You turn the volume up and then listen a little harder. The podcast gonna make the booties jiggle. The podcast gonna make the people giggle. The podcast, yeah, we sending out the signal. Original music, yeah, we'll write a little jingle. We realize that we want to start a fire. Michigan music scene, taking it higher. Listen to the podcast, make it wiser. Shine so bright that you're gonna need a visor. South of the straight, south of the straight, south of the straight. Now, south of the straight, south of the straight. Now, south of the straight, south of the straight. Now, every Sunday, gonna listen to the podcast.
South of the Straits now. Yeah. South of the Straits now. South of the Straits now. 729. Better listen every Sunday. Yeah.
Wow, listen to
down to the streets, brother.